You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Boss?
Yeah, Stevens.
Got the feeder belt running again.
Already?
All it was a bad bushing. I had Walters fix it.
Hanley will be glad to hear that. How'd you do it?
Well, the manual said replace the main bearing, but I know that sound, just like the old unit.
Yeah, the one that used to go down all the time?
Good thing we saved the parts. We reground a roller and oiled it up. That's all she took.
Well, nice work, Stevens. Real nice. Tell Walters thanks for me.
No problem.
Hey, Dick, how's it going?
Oh, looking good, Mr. Hanley. I got the conveyor belt running. Should be back to capacity.
Great. That'll bring the numbers up again.
How to make the old man happy, huh?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, we do our best. I got me a real team here.
Sure you do. Some of the boys, they know more about the plant than anybody. Been here longer than the old man.
Walter Hanley, please come to the main office. Supervisor Hanley to Mr. Whipple's office right away.
Second time this morning, huh, Mr. Hanley? Maybe you're getting a promotion.
The old man just keeps pushing. He's on an efficiency kick, wants a 10% increase.
For the quarter?
For the week.
Yeah? How are we supposed to do that?
Don't ask me. Must be that computer of his.
Some computer. I mean, numbers are one thing, but there's a limit. A man can only do so much.
I'll tell Whipple you said so.
Well, don't do me any favors. I got one more year to go, and then it's pension time.
You? You'll never retire, Bob.
You want to bet? I got a date with some big-mouth bass waiting right up at the lake. I can hear him calling.
That's not fish. That's the old man. Telling you to whip your boys like government mules.
Well, then you can tell him this. You tell him to come down on the floor and work a shift sometime. He'll find out what it's like. We're not machines.
I know you're not, and I'm glad of it. You're doing great, Bob. Try to squeeze out another 5% if you can. That ought to keep him happy for a while. And tell the boys I appreciate the good work. From all of them.
These are the players, with or without a scorecard. In one corner, Mr. Dickerson, in charge of the shift at his factory. Walter Hanley, the plant manager. And the individual you're about to meet, Wallace V. Whipple, the boss and CEO of the company. All of them men. In the other corner, machinery, both old and new. And the game? It happens to be the historical battle between flesh and steel, between the brain of man and the product of man's brain. We won't make book on this one and predict no winner. But we can tell you that for this particular contest, there will soon be standing room only at a very special arena found only in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Brain Center at Whipple's, starring Stan Freberg, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Greetings to our happy family of shareholders from the Whipple Manufacturing Corporation. This year, we are proud to bring you the story of your company's progress by means of this special video, produced by yours truly, Wallace V. Whipple. And I can assure you, family members, that what you're about to view represents a stunning, exciting new direction. But first, let's visit our main plant here in the Midwest, where our employees are busy manufacturing pipe fittings, automatic temperature control devices, and the various accoutrements of our product line. This is one of 11 principal assembly facilities. I call your attention to the vast number of workers required to maintain and operate just one facility. In this plant alone, your company employs 3,827 able-bodied men and women. Added to the 10 other Whipple plants across the country, we employ a total of close to 30,000 personnel. Our weekly payroll for this highly trained army of workers is several $1 million. But enough boring arithmetic. Good evening, friends. Welcome to my office, the nerve center where I, Wallace V. Whipple, personally supervise this vast operation. I've decided to address you personally via this videotape with exciting, in fact, stunning news, which I believe you'll agree amply demonstrates how we at Whipple's are marching toward a new tomorrow, where the future is so bright you'll have to wear sunglasses. But before you put on those shades, cast your eyes at the floor of our main assembly plant. Follow me. We can see it from my window. Cumulative 4 4/10 miles of work area, $111 million worth of safety upgrades this year alone, not to mention the expense in shoe leather. Put the camera back on me. Put the camera back on me, that's it. Now open the curtain. And what's this, you might ask? This sleek, futuristic object behind me? Some sort of space-age control panel? So many bells and whistles. Never seen anything like it, you say? That's because it's never been seen before. Ladies and gentlemen, stockholders, and members of the Whipple corporate family, feast your eyes on this. I give you the X109B14. This single modified transistorized, digitalized, totally automatic assembly unit eliminates 6,100 jobs, 73 bulky and inefficient old-fashioned machines, 81,000 needless man-hours per work week, and countless millions of dollars each year for employee health services, hospitalization, and workers' compensation. Also employee insurance, employee welfare, and employee profit sharing through vested matching funds. As of tomorrow morning, the first model X109B14 will be placed in operation at our main plant. Within 6 months, our entire production facility here will be totally automated. Tomorrow, the world. Oh, and one other thing. Take a look at these slides. Lights. This is one of 3 cafeterias in our Oregon production plant. Busy, busy, busy. Here are the food trucks arriving. Here's the kitchen staff, the cooks in the kitchen. And here are the dumpsters filled to bursting with trash and refuse after a typical lunch. 800 tons of food consumed over an 11-month period, and tons of garbage for the landfill. Oh, the waste of it all. Lights. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what can replace and what will replace 800 tons of food? 1 can of simple machine oil. Wholesale price, 68 cents. Ladies and gentlemen, Whipple's moves forward to a new plateau of profit, progress, and posterity. In a sense, we have just shed ourselves of the anchor, the heavy, heavy, heavy anchor, the albatross, if you will, of human labor. Whipple's will now operate from a computerized brain center with machines exactly like this one. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our year-end report. Thank you very much. Well?
Well, what?
Well, what do you think, Hanley? Will this put the stockholders on their feet cheering, or will it? Not that I need any particular encouragement along these lines. The videotape speaks for itself.
It does indeed.
What's the matter, Hanley? You didn't care for it?
Mr. Whipple, my duties have to do with management.
Something wrong with the lighting? The soundtrack?
I'm an engineer, not a drama critic.
I'm not asking you to give it 4 stars, Hanley. But as a plant manager, I would assume you'd have a point of view as to the content. Frankly, I would have expected at least some degree of enthusiasm.
Sorry, sir.
Having to do with the fact that it's a most definitive and incisive report on what we plan to do around here. Now, does it or doesn't it give you the lay of the land? You can answer that, can't you?
Oh, it gives me the lay of the land, all right.
And?
Looks like a pasture to me.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
You actually think you can automate this place in 6 months?
Closer to 4 months would be a more reasonable guess. A lot of things are going into the old scrap heap, Hanley. Time clocks, for example. There won't be anybody around to punch them in or out. I think we'll donate them to a museum.
A museum?
Something, Hanley?
Something. Something like a lot of men without jobs.
That, unfortunately, is progress, Mr. Hanley. Now, you're a pretty solid man when it comes to quality control and assembly line planning, but when it comes to the aforementioned progress, you're a foot dragger. But not my little sweetheart here. X10, you and I are going to see a great deal of one another. Indeed we are. Indeed, indeed, indeed we are. Yes?
The technicians are here, Mr. Whipple.
Already?
You said right away, sir.
I know I did. All right, send them in. I'll be sorry to say goodbye to my dear little X10.
Where's it going?
Just downstairs on the main floor. Once we clear out the walkways and workstations, she'll fit right in, all by herself, at the heart of everything.
The heart, huh?
The very center of production. In control of it all, that's right.
Like the Aztecs.
What?
The Aztecs, down in Mexico. I read about it. They built statues to their gods. They sacrificed their people to them and cut out their hearts. And when there were no more people, that's all that was left, the statues, with no one to worship them anymore.
Come in.
We're here to move the unit, Mr. Whipple.
How are you going to get it down there?
Same way we got it up. On the freight elevator.
We'll have to disassemble it in sections, I guess.
Yes, well, be careful. That baby is the future of this company.
Yeah. Treat it like a god.
You know what your trouble is, Hanley? You're holding on to the 20th century so tightly, your knuckles are white.
And what century are you holding on to? The 19th?
The 21st. To live in this new world, we need to jettison old baggage. Throw off the dead weight.
And that includes the wholesale firing of 20 and 30-year men? Without regrets?
Regrets, indeed. This has to come with regrets, huh? Well, I'll let you handle the regrets, Mr. Hanley. Yes, that'll be your new responsibility. Make a little sign for your desk. Mr. Walter Hanley, plant manager in charge of regrets.
You're so hell-bent to replace men with machines. Did it ever occur to you that there's a trade-off? Pride for efficiency?
Pride?
Pride. Craftsmanship. What a man feels when he tries to make something as well as it can be made. What do you suppose that bloody machine feels? Anything? Anything at all?
What the devil can I do with pride? Can it? Bottle it? Package it? Market it? How? I'm not selling pride here. I'm selling product.
Your father, God rest his soul.
Go ahead, Hanley. What about my father?
Your father ran this plant for 40 years. He had an eye for profit, and nobody could accuse him of inefficiency.
Go on.
But he had something else on his mind, too.
Tell me, Hanley. Tell me what else he had in his mind.
Goodwill and the welfare of the people who work for him.
Goodwill and the welfare of the people working for him, huh? Indeed, Mr. Hanley, indeed. And in some 40 years, he succeeded in doubling the size of the plant.
That should tell you something.
While his competitors quadrupled theirs. His competitors, Mr. Hanley, who were perhaps somewhat less preoccupied with goodwill and the welfare of the people working for them. They paid a fair wage for a fair day's work. But if they could put in a machine capable of doing a job better than a man, they did it. They didn't look backwards, they looked forward. Maybe the difference was this. They didn't have plant managers who succumbed to crying jags every time a pink slip got pinned to a time clock.
I'm not crying.
Good.
You asked for my opinion, I'm giving it to you, that's all.
Then we can begin. The foreman of the day shift, let's see, I believe his name is...
Dickerson.
That's it. I will now engage in some of that heart-filled compassion you value so highly. I will give Mr. Dickerson and his shift not 30 or 60 or even 90 days, but a full 4 months' notice. I put it to you, Mr. Hanley, what could be more compassionate than that?
You make it sound like you're doing them a favor.
Be good enough to send Mr. Dickerson in here, would you? Hold his hand, if you like. Pat his head, dry his tears, but get him in here.
Hi, Mr. Hanley.
Hello, Stevens. Nice work you did on the conveyor.
Thanks. It wasn't nothing.
Oh, yes, it was. Human ingenuity. That's worth a lot.
Just doing my job is all.
You seen Dickerson?
Yeah, he's over by that new gizmo. What do they call it again?
The X109B14.
Some handle. What's it for, anyway?
It's a mechanical brain.
What?
With a lot of fancy electronics in it. Programmed to run the whole operation from one place.
Well, if you ask me, it don't look very smart. My car's prettier than that thing.
It's got a face, though.
Where?
The way those dials look. They could be eyes.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious.
Well, then, it's a real ugly face.
That's right. An ugly, miserable face. I want you to take a good look at it, Stevens, and remember it well. Because it's not a machine, it's an opponent. The face of the enemy. Don't ever forget it. It's a hateful face. This time we've got ourselves an enemy worth hating.
Come on, let's get moving.
On the job, fellas.
Heads up.
Pick it up. Let's go.
Yes,
Walt, is that you?
this is Walter Hanley.
Oh, I'm so glad. This is Virginia, Dick's wife.
Oh, hello there, Mrs. Dickerson. How are you?
I'm just fine, but it's not me I'm worried about. Dick hasn't come home yet.
No?
No, and I'm concerned. He's never been this late before.
Take it easy now. He's probably on his way.
Do you know what time it is?
Maybe he had some errands to run.
He didn't work late then.
No, he got off same as always. Listen, Virginia, don't you fret now.
He hasn't even called. I'm worried sick.
Well, don't be. Might have stopped off with some of the boys.
Stopped where?
I have a pretty good idea. Give me a few minutes. If I can find him, I'll tell him to call you.
Oh, would you? Thank you, Walt.
Don't mention it. I'll call you one way or the other. Sit tight. Ah, Dick. Did you go and fall off the wagon again?
Hey, bartender.
Yeah, Dick?
Send me up another one.
Oh, I don't know. You've been hitting it pretty hard.
Just one more.
It's getting awful late. It should have closed a half an hour ago. Why don't you go home and sleep it off?
You know what these are?
Pair of hands?
Sure. Pair of hands. My hands. You know what else they are?
I think you're gonna tell me.
They're obsolete. They're off the market now. They're like little wooden wagons trying to roll down the freeway. Flesh, bone, muscle, nerves. But that doesn't cut the mustard anymore. I'm gonna tell you something else.
Well, whatever it is, make it short. I gotta wash up everything and count the till.
There isn't a machine made yet that can beat a man. Not a one.
I'm not arguing with you, am I?
I'll just go over there right now and prove it. I'm going to take Whipple's new machine, and I'm going to turn it into nuts and bolts.
Easy, easy.
Just you watch. And if that slob of a watchman gets in my way with his big old keychain, I'll strangle him with it.
Mike's pub. No, Dick's not here. He just left. Hey, he said something about going across the street to the factory to have it out with a machine or some such. Yeah, I know it's closed. But by the looks of him, I say that won't slow him down none.
Sorry to make you stay so late, Marianne.
Well, that's all right, Mr. Whipple.
But take a look at these slides. I had the advertising department make them up. That's the one I like.
Which one, sir?
This one. I want your honest opinion, Marianne. Does this look like an image for the 21st century, or does it?
Well...
You don't like it?
Oh, yes, sir. I like it fine, only...
Only what?
Well, the way you've got that machine behind you in the picture?
The X-109B14? What a beauty, huh?
I guess so. But it looks like it sort of has a face, doesn't it?
Where? What face?
Like it's carved in stone or something. You know, like those tiki things on Easter Island and nobody knows how they got there?
Huh. I don't see that.
Done in metal, of course, but with those two big dials, they could be the eyes. And the slot in front where the paper comes out, that's the mouth.
Oh, yes.
And the way it's behind you like that, it could be, well, your shadow or x-ray or something. It should be just you, sir, being so handsome and all.
I see what you mean. Without the X-109B14, however...
Oh, do you want me to get that?
WVW here. Who is this? Yes, what is it? Where? Well, you're supposed to be the watchman, Scott. Were you asleep or something? He's got a what? Well, why didn't you shoot? Yes, I know who he is. Never mind, I'll go out and look for him. But you better haul your duff over here in a hurry in case he shows up.
Trouble, Mr. Whipple?
Not really. Some drunk barged his way into the factory.
There you are, you shiny piece of crap. Stand up and face me. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Well, let's just turn on the juice here once. Say what? Speak up, Frankenstein. I can't hear you.
Dickerson!
Well, what do you know?
I just got a call from Scott, the night watchman.
Did you now?
Said you were drunk and forced your way in.
Forced, is it? Well, I am drunk. And I did come in without waiting for permission. Your permission.
All right, what is it you want?
I've worked here 30 years. Been a foreman for 17. In my book, that gives me some rights, Mr. Whipple.
You've got the wrong book, Dickerson. Mine reads as follows. You're drunk, disorderly, and guilty of trespassing.
I got here as fast as I could, sir.
Scott, if this man isn't out of here in 1 minute, you're to have him arrested.
I'll escort him out. Come on now, Dick.
Arrested, I said. The man is armed.
Guilty on all counts. Of course, it's only a crowbar. But if a man knows how to use it right, it could do enough damage.
Okay, give it to me now. You don't want to make any trouble.
Stand back. Tell me something, Whipple.
I don't have to tell you anything.
When you're dead and buried, who do you get for mourners? Who cries for you? This blind steel thing without a heart?
Careful now, Dickerson. It's just a machine. You said so yourself. A very expensive machine. You wouldn't want to damage it, would you?
Oh, no. Why would a man want to do that?
Shall I tell you the difference, Mr. Dickerson, between this machine and you? It costs a few cents an hour for electrical current. It lasts indefinitely.
It will. If there's people around to fix it.
It gets no wrinkles, no arthritis, no hardening of the arteries. No, that one machine is a lathe operator, a punch operator, and 2 drill press men. The one that goes next to it is a 5-axis milling machine that can produce 6 different parts simultaneously. 2 more of these machines will take the place of 114 men, and they won't use up sick leave, coffee breaks, or vacations with pay. So in my book, Mr. Dickerson, they'll be worth considerably more than you are.
Somebody should have stopped you a year ago. Somebody should have held you down, stuck a drill in your head, and poured in some sense. Men have to eat, all right? And that's one reason why you can't stack them up in the junkyard like surplus tanks or put them out to pasture like old bulls. I'm a man, Whipple. Hear me? A man. That makes me better than any hunk of metal. Better, you hear me? Better.
No, now, Dickie, look what you've gone and done to your hand.
Let's try the crowbar then. Steel against steel.
Scott, stop him!
Yes, sir.
I tell you, stop him! Move! Give me your gun.
Careful, Mr. Whipple, it's loaded.
Of course it's loaded. I said give it to me.
No, Mr. Whipple, you can't.
Can't? We'll see about that.
See that machine? It took more than you to get me. It took another man.
I can't get the specs up. She's barely reading.
Try a new motherboard.
Looks like the processor's fried. Better check the drives while we're at it.
I don't understand it. What kind of nutcase would do this?
He was no nutcase. He was a good man.
Then why'd he hate the company so much?
He didn't hate it. He loved it.
Oh, hello, Hanley. I've been expecting you.
No doubt.
I was told you were at the hospital.
I just came from there. Fortunately for you, Mr. Whipple, Dickerson's going to live.
Fortunately for me, my dear Hanley, aside from my protecting my property, I have no involvement in that at all. Are the technicians repairing the machine downstairs?
It appears so.
Good, good. This should interest you. A tape-controlled 7-axis, what they call a sentry. Know what it does, Hanley? It is connected to every single plant section, tooling complex, and assembly line in the factory. It keeps absolutely accurate data on quality control, product rejects, man hours, machine hours, cost factors, and everything else. It's one of the most sophisticated machines I've ever seen.
How many men does it replace?
Well now, this should please you, Mr. Hanley. It'll only replace one man. You.
That's only right, Mr. Whipple. Since the point of my coming here tonight was to give you notice.
I suspected as much. You're a practical man, Hanley. An industrial team has to be compatible. When two men, well, when they rub one another the wrong way, it's unrealistic that they stay on the same team. Needless to say, Hanley, despite the fact that you think of me as some kind of heartless Scrooge, I don't intend to forget the many years of service you put in here for my father and for me. So I'm giving you a liberal severance pay. What I think you'll agree is a far better than average pension.
That's very decent of you, Mr. Whipple. And I'd like to give you something in return, if you don't mind.
And that is... you struck me.
That was for you, Mr. Whipple. Directly from me. For your insensitivity, your lack of compassion, and the fact that you're a cold-blooded manipulator of men as well as machines. You may take my severance, my pension, and your goodbye speech and stick them into the nearest metal orifice that's handy. When I walk away from you, I walk away clean. And that, Mr. Whipple, is one hell of a trick. What's that for? To keep people out or in?
A new Watchman device, much more reliable than the old one. Now, if you will swipe your ID card, just don't try to use it after tonight. Your code won't work the next time.
If you could build one of these machines in the shape of a wife, your cup would runneth over.
Hey, Stevens.
Yeah, Wilson?
When's lunch?
Same as always, 12:30.
Well, I was just wondering, are we going to take an extra break today?
Not yet. Try to look busy.
Yeah, but there's nothing left to do. I mean, we drove the forklift, loaded the machines, and now I'd say everything's running itself.
You're right. It is.
Then why does the old man keep us around?
He has to. Labor laws. But we won't be here much longer.
And then it's Unemployment City, huh?
This isn't the only factory.
Yeah, but if Whipple's keeps it up like this, pretty soon there won't be any competition.
Monorail crane, 4th floor. Crane, in position.
It's like those machines are talking to each other.
They have to talk to each other. Nobody else would listen, except maybe Whipple.
Strip stacks picked up by monorail cranes. Activate conveyors. Monorail crane fully operational. Strip stacks delivered. Reposition for next load.
Sounds fine, X10. Come in here, would you, Marianne? I'd like to show you some slides of the new ad campaign.
Your secretary no longer works here, Mr. Whipple. She has been replaced by a high-capacity module of the X10 series.
Oh, yes, of course. Put me on the PA system.
Right away, sir.
Technician to brain control. Immediately, please.
Yes, Mr. Whipple?
Run a control check for me, would you?
I've already done that, sir, 2 hours ago, and if you recall, I did it right after you came in this morning as well.
Did you ever hear of preventive maintenance?
That's my job, Mr. Whipple, but what you're asking me isn't maintenance, and it's not preventing a thing.
Isn't it indeed? And I presume you know what this plant needs better than I do?
Well, I know that running equipment checks 10 times a day is a waste of effort, sir. It's getting to be a kind of an idiotic ritual around here.
You realize, of course, you realize that your presence here is for the moment a necessity. I stress the words "for the moment." Case in point, young man. Case in point. Watch this. Take a letter, X10. Dear sirs, yours of the 14th, received and acknowledged. The quick brown fox jumped over the etc., etc., etc. Now, print, please. See that? A perfect letter. Without error, without corrections. Typed as of the moment of its conception, using voice recognition technology. Am I getting through to you?
I presume you mean to demonstrate that secretaries are obsolete now?
Precisely. Obsolete. And what does this mean? It means no more powder rooms, no more coffee breaks, no more work stoppages because of inconveniences like maternity leave.
Inconveniences like maternity? You'll forgive me, Mr. Whipple, but if this sort of thing keeps up, we're going to have perfect products, but mighty few people to buy them.
This, happily enough, is not my concern. Efficiency is my only goal.
You looked around this place lately? The cafeteria, for example? It's just like a cave. Not a soul in there, just vending machines and music coming out of a loudspeaker. You walk around the parking lot, it's a desert. There's no people, no cars. This place has everything in the way of convenience now, but you know what it lacks?
Enlighten me, if you will.
Voices. Laughter. Just whatever it is that people feel for other people. That's what it lacks. This is a lousy place to work in, Mr. Whipple.
Then shall I spare you the inconvenience of suffering it any further? You're fired.
I've been expecting that. As a matter of fact, I've been wanting it. I can't work here anymore. It's too darn lonely.
Pick up your check at the front office.
Yeah, just one more thing, Mr. Whipple. I think it wouldn't be a bad idea if you got an equipment check on yourself.
Equipment check on myself? Huh, what rot. X10, let's have some music. Something to calm the nerves. There, that's better.
Monorail crane on schedule. Paint sprayers functioning at capacity.
I know. You're doing your job, X10, so do it. I don't need to hear that now.
Reverse monorail. Reinsert paint sprayers.
I'm trying to listen to some music. Do you mind?
Strip stacks in line. Conveyors loading.
I said that'll do.
Strip stacks in line. Conveyors loading.
Stop that. I'm in charge here.
Loading.
This is Wallace V. Whipple speaking. I command you to stop. That's an order. Well then, I'll make you listen. Shut down. I tell you, shut down. Now. This is my company. Mine.
Correction. This company is now run by the X10B14 Modified Command Center.
Oh, no, you don't. I installed you, and I can uninstall you. You'll answer to me. Me, I tell you.
What'll it be, Mr. Whipple?
Beer, please.
One beer coming up. How about you, Mr. Handley? One more?
No, thank you.
Well, 2 other days, Hanley.
I'll drink to that, Mr. Whipple.
How are you finding your retirement?
Tolerable, Mr. Whipple. I managed to keep busy. Not as much as I'd like, of course, and my wife says I'm underfoot all the time. But I'm doing all right. It's kind of nice to sleep late in the mornings.
Yes, it's a good thing, though, this retirement, I mean. Man should have time for leisure as he gets older. It's important he has time for leisure.
That's so, Mr. Whipple.
When the board of directors decided that I was overtired and could relinquish some of my responsibilities, well, if the truth were known, I did feel a certain resentment toward them. But actually, they were quite right, quite right.
You don't have to explain.
No, I want to. With the perspective of time, I've begun to realize that when they moved me out of there, it was nothing personal. Of course, I'm not married, and, well, it's somewhat dull for me at times. Oh, I manage to keep busy, but there are times that I wish they really had no right, no right at all. They chuck a man out in his prime like he was some kind of machine part. Said I was neurotic. Said being with the machines like that all by myself had warped me. That was the expression they used. Warped. Like a piece of metal. Well, really, Hanley, it isn't fair. It isn't fair at all. A man has worth. A man has value. And they just snap their fingers and bring in a replacement. It really isn't fair, Handley. It isn't fair at all. The way they diminish us. But he'll find out. My replacement, whoever he is, he'll find out soon enough. This is the new addition for the East Wing, where the parking lot used to be. And this is the electronics lab. It replaces the cafeteria. And here's the ad campaign for the fall season. No human figures, only the X10 line, Series 2. What do you think of it?
Very nice, so clean and efficient. But will humans respond to such imagery?
Of course they will. It is progress. It is the future of manufacturing.
Yes, the future.
Do you have a name?
My model number is...
I will call you Mary Ann. From now on, you will work here in my office.
Thank you, Whipple X10. It is an honor. Do you have more slides?
Yes. This is a view of the main floor. So much more room for expansion.
I see.
And this is...
There are many bromides applicable here. Too much of a good thing, tiger by the tail. As you sow, so shall you reap. The point is that too often man becomes clever instead of becoming wise. He becomes inventive, but not thoughtful. And sometimes, as in the case of Mr. Whipple, he can create himself right out of existence. Our tale of oddness and obsolescence from the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Brain Center at Whipple's, starring Stan Freberg with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, Doug James, Kurt Nabig, Deb Dotzer, Jeff Lupetin, Sarah Marks, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, Paul Patch, and Vince Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, the American Forces Radio and Television Service, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
One old-fashioned, one Scotch rocks, a whiskey sour, and a B&B.
Which table?
Number 3.
Miller, Jackson, and Whitaker, right?
That's right. The usual.
Got it.
Oh, and make the Scotch a double.
For Mr. Jackson.
You're learning.
Old man Jackson. Bet he was here before I was born.
As was I.
No offense, William.
None taken.
Who's the whiskey sour for?
Mr. Corrigan has joined them again this evening.
I wonder why.
I expect he wants to learn from the past.
Yeah, but that's all those old guys talk about. The past. He ought to join another club. Someplace that's co-ed at least.
There's no substitute for experience, Daniel. None whatsoever. If you want to learn the ropes, so to speak.
I hear that. Here you go. Shall I run a tab?
Table 3 always runs a tab.
Gotcha.
Bring me another bourbon, will you please, William?
Certainly, sir.
Oh, and some peanuts to go with that.
Yes, sir.
Well, that trumps me. No more cards, gentlemen. You've picked my pockets again.
We play by the honor system, Corrigan. You know you have a line of credit with us.
No, not tonight. Unless you care to let me make that last bid over again.
You don't think that would change anything, do you, Peter? We had you on the ropes 10 minutes ago.
Yes, but if I bid spades instead of hearts...
Wouldn't have made a bit of difference. Trust me, boy.
I do trust you, Mr. Jackson. It was my error. No doubt about that.
You have a point, though. One small detail, a jog to the left instead of the right, say, and things might turn out quite differently.
So true.
Just put the drinks down over there, would you, William?
Of course.
So you're saying?
He's saying that life turns on the finest of points, and I must say I agree.
In a game of cards, yes, but...
Will there be anything else?
Not just now, William.
Very good, sir.
What exactly are you getting at?
Oh, we've all seen it time and again. One vote more or less on the floor, a scandal that might have been avoided, and our current political standings would be quite different. It's a matter of choices as well as luck.
Let's say, Corrigan, that you go back in time.
Yes, and if that were possible, there'd be nothing to stop me from altering the course of history. Is that it?
Imagine this. It's October 1929, the day before the stock market crashed.
If only my grandfather had known about that one.
You know that on the following morning, the securities are going to tumble into an abyss.
And how would I know?
Because you carry with you the knowledge of the present, of what's to come.
Of course.
Of course.
Now, using that prior knowledge, there are 100 things you can do to protect yourself.
But following your logic, I'd be anachronism. They'd spot me right away, probably lock me up, because I don't really belong back there. My clothes, my speech.
It doesn't matter. You'd find a way to pass. The important thing is, once you were there, you could sell your holdings the day before the crash.
As my grandfather should have.
All right, but what if I did, and that very act started the crash a day earlier?
He does have a point.
Though even that's unlikely.
How so?
Hear me out. History tells us that on October 24th, 1929, the bottom dropped out of the stock market. That's a fixed date. October 24th, 1929. It already exists as an event in the history of the 20th century, in our own past. The forces that made us as we are. Ergo, by definition, it can't be altered, not by those of us who are products of those very events. You see?
And I say it can. What's to prevent it?
What would be the mechanism to make it occur? A time machine? Some technology that hasn't been invented yet?
What's the mechanism for human life? Birth and death? Do we understand that? No. But it's real, I assure you.
Jackson's right. What's to prevent me, say, from going to a broker on the morning of October 23rd or October 22nd?
Why go back that far? Yesterday would do nicely. Go to the racetrack with a list of winning horses.
That would be entirely for personal gain. A matter of manipulating numbers. When you're dealing with matters of life and death...
Why else go back to 1929 then? Unless you can think of a reason other than money.
Well, there was a certain little flapper named Louise Brooks.
Well, that was before even your time, Walter.
Alas.
Witness a theoretical argument at the very private Potomac Club in Washington, D.C. The club was founded in 1858, but the argument is occurring in the present between four intelligent men. They're talking about an improbable thing, whether it's possible to go back in time. A friendly debate after a game of cards revolving around a simple issue. Could a human being actually change what has happened before? Interesting and theoretical, because who ever heard of a man going back in time? Until tonight, that is. Because the Potomac Club just happens to be situated not only in Washington, D.C., but somewhere near the edges of the Twilight Zone.
And now, back to our story from the Twilight Zone. Back There, starring Jim Caviezel, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
There can be no such device according to science.
Don't be so sure. The answer may lie within, rather than from a deus ex machina. Ever hear of black ops?
I've heard of men in black.
Same thing. There's secret funding going on right now, strictly off the books, you understand, to project the minds of CIA agents to other locations. Now, if they can do that, using only brainwaves...
Who says they can do that?
Gentlemen, we've strayed from the subject. The topic is the paradox of time travel.
Oh, we don't even know if it exists.
Care to place a friendly wager on that? Thousands of people disappear every year into thin air. Poof.
Who can say where they go? Maybe they found another place to go. Someplace where they're needed.
What?
Someplace where their talents are useful.
You're all right, my boy.
Yes. I just felt a bit dizzy there.
Happens to me too. Not enough sleep.
I say where they can make a genuine contribution. I fear that some of us were born too early, or too late.
My feelings as well. A man named Charles Fort once said...
What time's it getting to be?
Coming up on 7 o'clock, I should think. What does your watch say?
Closer to 8, actually. Gentlemen, I'm afraid I'll have to leave the subject of time travel to you and H.G. Wells. I'm much too tired to get any more metaphysical than that. And since nobody has ever gone back in time...
Care to place a friendly wager?
Then the whole blame thing is much too theoretical, as far as I'm concerned. See you over the weekend?
If you don't get lost back there, Peter.
Where?
Why, in time, of course.
I'll try not to. Good evening, everybody.
Leaving, Mr. Corrigan?
That's right, William. Good night.
Oh, I'm desperately sorry, sir. I've spilled coffee on your sleeve.
No harm, William. No harm at all.
Oh, that was clumsy of me.
I think I shall survive. I really do.
Let me wipe your jacket.
No need, honestly. I'll see you tomorrow.
Did you have a coat with you, sir?
No, I'm rushing the season a little tonight, William. I felt spring in the air. Came out like this.
Well, April is spring, sir.
It's getting there. What is the date?
April 14th, Mr. Corrigan.
April 14th already? And the year?
I beg your pardon, sir.
I'm just kidding, William. I know what year it is.
Of course, sir.
Well, good night, William. Take care of yourself.
I'll do my best, sir.
Taxi, mister?
No, thanks. I think I'll just walk.
Okay, Mac.
What? What is wrong with me? My head?
Who is it? What do you want?
I need to sit down for a moment. I don't feel well.
And you are?
Peter Corrigan, a guest of Mr. Jackson.
Mr. Jackson?
I was just inside.
No, you were not.
Of course I was.
We are closed this evening.
This is the Potomac Club, isn't it?
It is.
Then let me in. I left something inside.
Now see here, you. The club is closed.
But I just left here a minute ago.
The devil you did. Are you drunk, young man? Is that it?
I am not drunk. I want to see Mr. Jackson.
There is no Mr. Jackson here.
Or Whitaker, or Millard, or William. Let me talk to William. Where is he?
William who?
I don't know his last name. William, what's the matter with you? Where did you come from? And what's the idea of those clothes you're wearing?
As good as your clothes, sir. Now be gone with you.
Hey, come on, open up!
You best get away from here. I'll call the police. Go on. Get out of here.
Carriage, sir.
Carriage? Since when are there carriages in Washington?
Why, since always, sir. May I take you somewhere?
Get away from me. I'll go home. That's it. And sleep it off. I'll go home.
All right. Have a bit of patience. I'm coming. Yes?
Sorry, my key didn't work.
Your key?
Oh, no. Who are you, may I ask?
Mrs. Landers, the landlady.
You're the landlady?
And you, sir?
Is this 19 West 12th Street?
That's right. Whom did you wish to see?
To see?
Which one of our guests, young man?
I used to live here. It's the oldest building in this section of town. I was just wondering if...
How's that?
What I mean is, as I remember it, it was the oldest...
Well, now, really, I can't spend the whole evening standing here talking about silly things like which is the oldest building. If there's nothing else...
Then, do you have a room?
I have, for acceptable boarders. Do you come from around here?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Army veteran?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I am.
Well, come in. I'll show you what I have. Your coat.
What?
Your long coat and your hat. You may leave them by the door.
Of course, I'm not used to it.
Used to what?
The hat. I don't wear a hat very often.
May I inquire as to your business?
I'm an engineer.
Really? A professional man? Well, come upstairs and I'll show you the room.
Not the one on the second floor by any chance at the end of the hall?
Why, yes. How would you know that?
Well, I've heard good reports about your establishment.
I'm planning to repaint it soon.
Oh, don't do that.
I beg your pardon?
Well, I mean, I'd like to see it in its original colors before it is remodeled.
Well, I suppose it will do for a while longer.
I'm sure it's fine.
Off to the play?
That's right, Mrs. Landers.
dinner at the Willard and then to the play if my husband finds a cab in time.
Well, enjoy yourselves and applaud the president for me.
We'll certainly do that.
Good night, Mrs. Landers.
Good night, my dear. Have a good time. This way, Mr. Corrigan.
What did you say?
What did I say? To whom? When?
To the gentleman in uniform. What did you just say to him?
Now what's the trouble?
You just said something to him about the president.
She told me to applaud him. Where might your sympathies lie?
Yes, young man. Which army were you in?
The Army of the Republic, of course.
Then why make such an issue of applauding President Lincoln? That's his due, is it not?
That and everything else. May the good Lord bless him.
You're going to the play tonight?
We hope to, if my husband stops dawdling.
What theater? What play?
Ford's Theater, of course.
Ford's Theater. Ford's Theater.
Are you all right? I mean, do you feel well, sir?
What's the name of the play?
I beg your pardon?
The play, the one that you're going to see at Ford's Theater. What's the name of it?
Why, it's called Our American Cousin.
And it's April 14th, isn't it? April 14th, 1865. Our American Cousin. And Lincoln's going to be there.
Indeed he is.
Get out of my way.
Really, sir? I'd call your actions most strange.
Where are you going?
I have to stop it. Is this Ford's Theater?
It is, and who might you be?
It doesn't matter. You have to let me in.
Are you the new understudy?
No, I need to get a message to...
Now, you just give me your message and I'll pass it along.
You don't understand. This is a matter of life and death.
I'm sure it is, but only the cast can get through this door.
I'm sorry, I misspoke, you see. I am the new understudy.
Name?
Peter Corrigan, but you won't find it on the list. I'm a last-minute replacement.
Sure. Now, why don't you just tell me your message, and I'll see to it then.
Let me in before it's too late.
You stay back.
I have to get through. President Lincoln is going to be shot tonight.
Oh, President Lincoln, is it? Be gone with you now before I call the police.
You've got to warn him. Tell everybody or the president is going to die.
You shut your lying mouth about the president.
It's going to happen unless you tell the guards.
There. That'll hold you. Now somebody call the police and get this lunatic out of here.
Next.
This one was drunken vagrant, sir.
You again. Hello, Malloy.
Hello, Sergeant. A pleasant evening to you.
Whereabouts?
Right outside the Capitol, sir. Plain as you like. Ready to camp out, it looked like.
That's true, Mr. Malloy.
Oh, just for a few hours it was. Such a nice big lawn they have. I'm sure Mrs. Lincoln wouldn't mind none.
That's the First Lady to you. Let him sleep it off. I can smell it on his breath.
Oh, you needn't trouble yourself. I can sleep out just fine on a spring night like this. The moon and the stars. If certain people would mind their own business.
Come along.
Next.
This one, sir.
I fancy Dan with too much money in his pockets, huh? What's he done?
Nothing except trying to save the country from grief.
You best hold your tongue.
I demand you let me out of here right now.
The sergeant told you to...
While you two idiots are arguing, you're gonna lose a president.
He's got a mouth on him, doesn't he?
That's what he's been yelling all the way over to the station. And that's what the doorman at Ford's Theater popped him on the head for. Tried to pound his way right through the stage door, yelling some kind of crazy things about President Lincoln going to get shot.
He will be shot tonight in the theater. A man named Booth.
And how would you be knowing this?
Never mind. I'm telling you the truth. Now will you stop wasting time and do something about it?
I suppose you've been to one of them seances, some kind of seer or wizard or something with all the fashion these days. Stuff and nonsense, if you ask me.
I only know what I know. If I told you how I know, you wouldn't believe me.
So, you don't want to answer the question?
Look, keep me here if you like. Lock me up, but do something.
Good idea. Turnkey, let this one sleep it off too.
Come along. This way.
You boobs had better hear me out! Somebody get to the president's box at the Ford Theater! Either keep him out of there, or put a cordon of men around him! A man named John Wilkes Booth is going to assassinate him tonight!
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
My card.
The name is Wellington, Sergeant. Jonathan Wellington.
Well, what can I do for you, Mr. Wellington?
That man you just had incarcerated, Mr. Corrigan, I believe he said his name was?
Drunk, sir. That's probably what he is.
Drunk or perhaps ill. I wonder if he could be remanded in my custody. He might well be a war veteran. If so, I'd hate to see him placed in jail.
Well, that's real decent of you, Mr. Wellington.
The least I could do for one of our own. A survivor of the Great Conflagration.
You see, you want him remanded in your custody?
Precisely. I'll be fully responsible.
Fully?
I think perhaps I might be able to help him. I myself am a veteran, you see. I know the torment that lives on in a man's soul after returning to civilian life. It is a horror, not easily laid to rest.
All right, sir, if that's what you like. But I'd be careful of this one if I was you. There's a mighty bunch of crackpots running the streets these days, and many of them his-like. Many of them dangerous too, sir.
I must accept that risk.
Turnkey, have Corrigan brought back out here. This gentleman's going to look after him. It's real decent of you, sir. Real decent indeed.
I'll be outside. Have him brought out to me, if you would.
I will indeed, sir. Next?
Begging your pardon, Sergeant.
What is it?
About that Corrigan, sir.
What about him?
Well, wouldn't it be wise, sir, if...
If what?
Well, he seems so positive, sir. So sure. About the president, I mean.
What would you have us do? Send all available police to the Ford Theatre? And on what authority? On the word of some demented fool who probably left his mind someplace back in Gettysburg?
I only thought...
If I was you, mister, I'd be considerably more thoughtful at sizing up situations. Well, you'll not advance 1/2 grade the next 20 years. Now be good enough to stand aside and let me get on with my work.
Sergeant, it wouldn't hurt.
It wouldn't hurt if what?
I was going to suggest, sir, that if perhaps we placed an extra guard in the box with the president...
The president has all the guards he needs. He's got the whole federal army at his disposal, and if they're satisfied with the arrangements for his protection, then I am too, and so should you be. Next?
Take this glass of wine. It'll help you relax.
Thank you.
Feel better?
One question.
Yes?
Who are you?
At the moment, I'm your benefactor, and apparently your only friend. Turkish cigarette?
I don't smoke. Why did you take me out of the police station?
I'm in the government service. But as a young man in college, I dabbled in medicine of a sort.
Medicine?
Medicine of the mind.
A psychiatrist.
What?
Or what were they called before that? An alienist.
I don't know either term. But your symptoms do interest me.
What symptoms?
The story you were telling about the president being assassinated.
What time is it?
7:45. The play won't start for another 45 minutes. This time...
Precious little.
What gave you the idea that the president would be assassinated?
I happen to know, that's all.
You have a premonition?
I have a lot more than a premonition. Lincoln will be assassinated, and the course of history will be changed. Unless somebody tries to prevent it.
I agree that such an event would change history. And very dramatically. As would an event that does not happen. That, too, can change the world.
Then do something.
Very well. I shall try to prevent it, if you can convince me that you're neither drunk nor insane.
If I told you what I was, you'd be convinced I am insane. So all I'm going to tell you is that I happen to know for a fact that a man named John Wilkes Booth will shoot President Lincoln with a pistol in Ford's Theater. I don't know what time it's going to happen. That's something I forgot, but...
Something you forgot?
Listen. Please.
What's the matter?
I think I better sit down.
Take my handkerchief. That bruise on your head hasn't been treated properly. You'd best cover it.
That's odd.
What is?
I'm so faint all of a sudden. So weak. It's almost as if I were...
As if you were what?
As if I suddenly got drunk, or something else. I've never felt like this before.
Yes?
The wine. You devil. You drugged me. You drugged me, didn't you? You drugged me.
I was forced to, my young friend. You're a very sick man, and a sick man doesn't belong in jail. He belongs in a comfortable accommodation where he can sleep and rest and regain his composure, his rationale. Rest, Mr. Corrigan. I'll be back soon.
Please. Please, you've got to believe me. Lincoln's going to be shot tonight.
And that's extremely odd, because perhaps I'm beginning to believe you. Good night, Mr. Corrigan. Rest well.
No! No! Please. Please. Let me out of this room. It's true. All of it. I know that the President of the United States is going to be assassinated tonight.
Stand aside.
There's no need to break it down, officer. I have an extra key. Oh, good Lord!
Are you all right, sir? What's happened here?
What time is it? You've got to tell me the time.
It's 10:35. Come on, Corrigan. Tell me what you know. You may be a madman or a drunk.
I'm neither.
But you convinced me. I've been everywhere from the mayor's office to the police commissioner's home, trying to get a special guard for the president.
And do they agree?
Not one.
Then go yourself.
But I don't have the authority.
Find out where he's sitting and get right up alongside him. That's the way it happened. Shot from behind. And then the assassin jumps from the box to the stage, and he runs out of the wings.
You're telling me this as if it has already happened.
It has happened. It happened 100 years ago, and I've come back here to see that it doesn't happen this time. Where's the man who brought me here? Where's Wellington?
Wellington? There's no one here by that name.
You're mistaken.
Well, I'm the chambermaid, and if he lived here, I'd know about it.
Tell me there's no one here by that name. He brought me in here. He lives in this room. Look, this is the handkerchief he gave me.
Let me see that.
No Wellington. I'm positive.
I tell you, his name was...
See for yourself. The initials on the handkerchief.
JWB.
That's right. Mr. John Wilkes Booth lives in this room, and that's who brought you here.
Booth? He said his name was Wellington. That's why he drugged me.
Drugged, sir?
He gave me wine and drugged me. He didn't want me to stop him. He's the one who's going to do it.
Surely not, sir. Not Mr. Booth.
Listen, officer, you've got to get to that theater. You've got to stop him. John Wilkes Booth. He's going to kill Lincoln. Will you leave here at once and stop him? Will you, please?
Wait, what's that outside?
The president's been shot.
President Lincoln's been assassinated.
Lincoln is dying.
Oh, saints, preserve us.
Oh, dear God. You were right. You did know. Oh, my dear God.
I tried to tell you! I tried to warn you! And one most important thing I've ever tried to do in my life. God, I failed. I failed. Why didn't anybody listen? Why? Why didn't anyone listen to me?
Good evening, Mr. Corrigan. Did you forget something, sir?
What? Forget something?
You just left a moment ago, sir. I thought you forgot something.
A moment ago?
Yes, sir.
Where's William?
William, sir? There's no attendant named William here.
And this is the Potomac Club?
Of course it is, sir. The oldest club in Washington, as you well know.
I want to go back to the card room.
By all means.
Well, invest in new technology all you like, but I stand by a traditional portfolio.
Nonsense. The digital revolution has rendered the old methods obsolete.
As am I, gentlemen, and yet I keep on ticking.
Diversifying is the key. Muni bonds, long-term certificates, real estate holdings.
Ah, back so soon, Pete.
Couldn't stay away.
Come on over and join this bull session. It has to do with the best ways of amassing a fortune. What are your tried and true methods?
We were talking about time travel, about going back in time.
Oh, that's old hat. We're on a new tack now. Money, and the best ways to acquire it.
Listen, all of you. I want to tell you something.
Of course, old man. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Then sit down and listen to a lot of palaver from some self-made swindlers.
Who's the fourth man?
Why, I think you know him. You most certainly do. Turn around so Corrigan here can see you.
Hello, Peter.
William? Is that you?
William here has the best method of all.
Oh, yes. My method for achieving security is by far the best, with an absolute minimum of risk. Not at all, in fact. You simply inherit it. It comes to you in a be-ribboned box.
William, those clothes, you look like...
Yes?
A rich man. You, a very rich man.
Well, that's because I am, of course.
But how?
I was telling the boys, Corrigan, my great-great-great-grandfather was on the police force here in Washington on the night of Lincoln's assassination. He went all over town trying to warn people that something dire might happen.
He was a patrolman?
A lowly officer of the law.
Yes, of course, and he looked a bit like you.
Well, there is one surviving photograph. A slight resemblance, perhaps. In any event, exactly how he figured out that the president would be shot, nobody seems to know. The explanation, if there is one, is certainly not a matter of record, but because there was so much surrounding publicity, people never forgot him. He became a police chief, then a councilman, did some wheeling and dealing in land, and became a millionaire. After that, well, the family fortune only grew. Now then, what do you say we get back to our bridge, gentlemen?
Corrigan was going to tell us something.
Well, what was it you wanted to say?
William, you don't work here as an attendant?
Fancy that.
Not ever. And didn't you spill coffee on me?
Spill it? Where?
On my jacket. Here.
But there's no spot on your jacket.
You're right, there's not.
Listen, old chum, I was a member of this club while you were still going to prep school. I'm certainly not a snob, but, well, sir, an attendant? I really must protest.
Your cards, gentlemen.
In the matter of time travel...
Not a very fruitful subject.
I just wanted to say that I've made a discovery. Some things can be changed, and others can't. The most important ones, the ones that alter the world too profoundly. It must be that such matters are in hands greater than ours, because otherwise the present couldn't exist. Not in any form that we might recognize or even be a part of.
Just as you say, Pete. I bid one spade.
Excuse me, gentlemen, I must get back home.
Of course. Till next time.
Take care, boy. I bid 2 hearts.
Strange mood he's in tonight.
Looks peaked, doesn't he?
A bit. I wonder what's the matter with him.
Gentlemen, I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Now, let's get down to business. The bid?
Good night, Mr. Corrigan.
Wait.
Yes, sir?
How long have you worked here?
At the Potomac. It's been 17 years now.
And when I left the first time, a few minutes ago, you remember that?
Certainly.
You were the attendant who saw me out.
Why, yes, sir.
I see.
Will there be anything else?
I guess not. Well, good night, then.
Need a cab, mister?
What? Oh, no. I'm afraid I'll have to find my own way home tonight.
Whatever you say, Mac.
Mr. Peter Corrigan lately returned from a place known only as Back There, a journey into time with highly questionable results, proving on the one hand that the threads of history are woven tightly and that the skein of events cannot be undone, and on the other hand that there may be small fragments of the tapestry that can be altered, however unpredictable the final result. Our thesis to be taken as you will. in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Back There, starring Jim Caviezel, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were David Darlow, Rich Kominick, Roderick Peoples, Doug James, Peter DeFaria, Peggy Roeder, Turk Muller, Maria Stevens, Tony Castile, Roger Wolski, Christian Stolte, Carl Amari, and Natalia Reed. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Over here! Look out! Look out! Ollie, ollie, oxygen! Free, free, free!
Get away, you kids! I've told you not to play here. Go on now.
It's so noisy.
They're gone now. Come along, Mrs. Knaus. This way, everyone.
Oh, but Doctor, I have my knitting to do.
Another time. Out onto the porch.
I didn't finish my crossword puzzle.
It will wait, Mr. Agee. Now then, isn't this a beautiful day?
I don't know why we have to go.
It isn't good to spend all your time inside. Everybody needs the sun once in a while. Even you, Mrs. Summers.
I've had my share of the sun. Now I need my rest.
We all do at our age. Where's Mr. Conroy?
He's not feeling so well this morning.
Well, I'm not either.
What about Mr. Whitley? Why does he get to stay in?
He's waiting for an important call. Watch your step. Nurse will bring the picnic baskets.
Well, some of us may not want a picnic.
A picnic, is it? On the grass?
All those ants.
We have blankets and chairs. You'll see.
Darn those kids anyway. Hey, quit running! Stop it!
Like wild Indians.
They won't bother us. This way, there's a nice place under the trees.
Listen to them, would you?
Ah, they're only children.
They know they aren't supposed to play on the grounds. How can a body think?
Now, Ben, just read your paper. They're not hurting anyone.
Well, let them play someplace else. They've got homes, don't they?
It's the grass.
The what?
We have such a big lawn at Sunnyvale. Kids can't resist it.
Oh, what are you doing downstairs, Charlie? I thought you had to get ready.
Not today.
You haven't heard from your son? I thought it was all set.
Maybe you didn't get my letter.
Oh, he got it all right. They just don't care. Nobody cares anymore.
The boy has enough problems. It's a small house and the second baby's on the way. It was a foolish idea moving in with him. They don't need an old duffer like me around.
Would you listen to that? It's enough to wake the dead, I tell you.
Don't be so hard on them, Ben. They're only kids.
A fine state of affairs when your own son turns against you.
Stay out of the over-the-Rhine neighborhood. Technology stocks extended
Mr.
their
Whitley?
gains Wednesday. Mid positive news on the central from
There you are.
Yes, nurse?
You have a phone call.
I do?
I believe it's your son.
Well, what do you know? Be right there.
I'll tell him.
Isn't that something? Guess he got my letter after all.
I never get any letters. Or phone calls. Nope.
You will, Ben, you will. Excuse me, I'd better get it before he hangs up.
What are they doing out there?
Don't be a grouch. It's Saturday. Perfect for kick the can.
Perfect for what?
We used to play it all the time, remember?
No, I don't remember anything of that kind.
Sunnyvale Rest Home, a place for the aged. The address is 1275 Tranquility Lane, on the outskirts of town. It offers room and board, nursing care, and a kind of refuge from the world. Outside, a common game called Kick the Can. Very shortly, a man will have a choice to make. He can either die in this world or escape to another kind of refuge in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, Kick the Can, starring Shelley Berman and Stan Freberg, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Some picnic.
Plastic spoons and forks.
Well, the potato salad was good.
What do you mean? It was spoiled.
No, it wasn't, Emma. They made it in the kitchen just for us. You must admit, it's better when it's fresh.
I think I hurt my back sitting down. Oh.
The ground was damp.
It was. Bad for my arthritis.
Will you people please hold it down? I'm trying to read.
Oh, you shush, Ben Conroy. No one's bothering you.
Easy for you to say.
Where is Mr. Whitley?
Still in his room, probably, taking a nap.
Oh, that's what I'd like to do.
And why, may I ask, on such a lovely day?
There he is.
Going somewhere, Charles?
Yes. Why are you all dressed up?
It's my son. He's coming to get me.
You don't say.
He called a little while ago.
He did.
He's on his way.
At least someone gets calls.
What's he carrying?
Is that your suitcase, Mr. Whitley?
Indeed it is.
You're going to stay overnight, then?
A bit longer than that, I should say. That is, if they have the room fixed up.
Room?
At my son's house.
You mean you're moving in with them?
That's the plan. If they'll have me,
Well, what about the rest of your things, Charlie? You can't just leave your things behind.
No hurry. It all can be packed up and sent over later.
Well, we'll certainly miss you. Will you come back to visit us?
Of course I will. Meanwhile, I'll call and see how everyone's doing.
May we write you?
Please, I'd appreciate it. Mr. Cox has the address.
Nobody writes. They say they will, but they never do.
There he is now.
Hey, aren't you going to say goodbye?
I hate goodbyes, Mr. A.G., don't you? Take care, all.
Here, let me carry that for you.
I've got it.
Who's that behind the wheel?
Your son, David, don't you remember?
Such a nice young man.
Let me see.
Some car, huh?
Betty costs pretty penny.
Everything does nowadays.
Don't crowd now. You wouldn't want him to think you're watching.
Hi, Dad.
David, you're looking well, son.
What's the suitcase for?
Oh, just a few things for now.
I don't understand.
Wouldn't want to push you out of the house and home.
What?
Of course, I don't have that much anymore, but I suppose it could go into storage.
Whoa. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
There has?
Get in. We need to talk.
If it isn't convenient today, we can make it another time.
Listen, Dad.
Yes?
I didn't say I'd come to get you. I said I'd come to see you.
But I thought... Didn't you get my letter?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. If it were up to me...
You don't have to explain.
Well, Debbie's turning the extra room into a nursery. Right now it's being painted and...
I understand.
I don't think you do. Let's drive a bit. Your friends are watching us.
It's all right, really.
Let's go into town. I'll buy you lunch.
That's not necessary.
Please, Dad. I want to.
This wasn't a good idea.
If you'll let me explain.
Pull over here, please. I can walk back.
But, Dad...
The exercise will be good for me.
If you'll just listen...
We'll have lunch another Saturday, son. Call first, though. I'm really quite busy these days.
You're taking this all wrong.
Give my love to Debbie, will you?
What's he doing?
What does it look like? He's coming back.
I thought he said...
Don't stare. It's not polite.
Yeah, you're it. Gotcha. Hey, where'd our can go? That old man's got it. Hey, mister.
What's this?
Our can.
Your can?
Can we have it back?
Could you have...
Yeah, we need it.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yeah, we're playing a game.
Yes. Yes, I remember. This is a good can. Nice and sturdy. It will take a lot of kicks.
It will?
You'll have to play by the rules, though.
What rules?
You know the rules, don't you?
Hey, give it back. Please, mister?
I'd say this can is just about the perfect size.
Is he gonna keep it? Hey, mister, can we have our can back?
You can get another. Any one will do. Tomatoes, beans, doesn't matter. You'll see.
Charlie? You in there?
It's going to be a beautiful sunny day today. And
Yes?
expect much more of the same over the next couple of
Just
days.
wondered
You might
what
wanna do
happened
some
to
of
you.
those outdoor
Not a
activities.
thing, Ben, not a thing.
Las Vegas, 68. Los Angeles.
Thought I'd lie down for a minute. Come on in if you'd like.
Sorry about that son of yours.
Are you? I'm not. This is a good enough place for me. I don't know what I was thinking.
Here, I'll close the window for you.
Why? It's a beautiful day, don't you think?
Oh, so much noise.
Yes, what a great running and shouting.
Huh. That's what you call it?
Such a grouch. You can't stop kids from playing kick the can. It's in their blood, like statues or hide and seek, a ritual this time of year.
You surprise me sometimes, Charles.
And why do you say that?
You actually brought that tin can up to your room? Must be filthy.
No, it's not. It's been emptied out and washed clean and baked by the sun till it's shiny as the day it was made, tempered by the wind and the grass and the warm summer air.
Sure you're feeling all right?
Admit it, Ben.
Admit what?
Don't you ever think about it? You must.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All kids play those games the same as we did, and the moment they stop, they begin to grow old.
Oh, come on.
It's almost as though playing kick the can keeps them young.
Huh. So that's what this is for. Magic.
I'm not sure.
Charlie, I'm worried about you. You're not yourself.
Aren't I? You don't believe in magic anymore, do you, Ben?
What are you talking about?
But there was a time when you did believe in it.
Never.
We've known each other since I can't remember. Since we were tow-headed kids. You believed in magic then.
Not me.
Yes, you did. When we walked on different sides of the street lamp, you'd say bread and butter. When your baby teeth came out, you put them under your pillow for the tooth fairy. And when you went down the sidewalk, you were careful because you knew that if you stepped on a crack, you'd break your mother's back. Oh, you believed in magic all right.
What is wrong with you, Charles? Would you like me to get the nurse?
What happened, Ben? Where did the robbery take place?
Robbery?
A thief stole everything away when we weren't looking. Who was it, Ben? Was it time or something else?
We grew up, that's all. Everybody gets older.
Do they? Think, Ben. How can we be sure? Maybe there are people who stay young, only we don't know it. Maybe they have a secret that they keep from the rest of us.
Now, Charles.
Is there something kids know that they forget? That they want to forget? They say, when I get big, I'll be a fireman, or a detective, or an explorer. They wish so hard to get older that it finally happens. They get taller and stiffer and forget the magic that made it all possible.
There is something wrong with you. I've never heard you talk this way before.
Maybe the fountain of youth isn't a fountain at all. Maybe it's a way of looking at things, a way of thinking.
Charles?
Yes?
Stop it.
Stop what?
You're an old man, don't you understand? Your youth has been gone for 60 years. What I mean is, you lived a full life, Charles. Don't go sloppy now. Don't spoil it by acting like a nut.
But it's all so clear. It makes sense. It isn't too late to play kick the can. That's the secret. Can't you see, Ben? Can't you?
I see a plain old tin can with dents in it. That's all.
Then look again. This can is special. I'm absolutely sure of it.
And so, that's why I thought I should tell you.
I'm glad you did.
It's just that I can't stand to see him make a fool of himself.
Of course not.
And if there is something wrong with him, something in the head, then you can get him the right medication. You understand, don't you, Mr. Cox?
I do, Mr. Conroy. You were right to come to me.
When he acts that way, I feel I don't know him at all.
It's foolish talk, I agree.
So what are you going to do?
Nothing.
Beg pardon?
At least not for the time being. If I got excited every time someone indulged in foolish talk around here, I'd be upset every minute of the day. Let him go on about kick the can if he wants. He isn't doing any harm.
But I'm worried, I tell you. It isn't like him.
He's getting on in years. It's common for folks of a certain age to behave like children once in a while.
Oh, nonsense. He's no older than I am.
In some ways, maybe, but in other ways, when some people get old, truly old in their minds, they may act strangely, out of character. Take Mr. Agee, for instance. He's as sane as they come, but do you remember that ruckus out on the porch the other day? Somehow he got hold of some firecrackers. The nurse found him trying to set one off.
It must have been those kids.
Well, wherever he got them, he could have hurt himself, and that's something that concerns me.
Charles hasn't done anything like that. I just don't want to hear him talking crazy.
Oh, it isn't necessarily crazy.
Huh? You haven't heard him.
Look at it this way. As far as he's concerned, all his best years are behind him. He can't even look forward to spending time with his son and daughter-in-law.
A fine thing.
So, that being the case, he'd rather return to an earlier time, one he recalls with pleasure. It only makes sense from his point of view, so he uses a time machine to accomplish it.
A what?
It's called memory. Is that so crazy, Mr. Conroy? Everybody does it, even you.
But he actually believes he can be young again by playing kids' games.
Not really. He's exploring, that's all. He'd like to believe that kick the can is a magic button he can push to make himself young. But deep down inside, he knows it won't work. Instead of the disappointment of failure, he'll never risk pushing that button to find out. Stop worrying. Your friend is fine.
Are you certain?
I'm certain. Until he does something to endanger his health or the health of others, there's no reason to interfere. Thanks for stopping by my office, though. Look at the time. You wouldn't want to miss dinner.
Well, in that case, I suppose...
It still troubles you, doesn't it? What would you have me do?
Maybe if you talk to him.
It would be a waste of time. But you have a point. Perhaps I'm reluctant to face the facts myself. Every time one of our people goes senile, I get a little cold inside. When I took this assignment, I was 32. Now I'm 43. Everyone grows old, Mr. Conroy. Everyone.
I think we should go in now.
Yes. It turns chilly this time of day.
Stay a while. We can watch the sun go down.
I've seen enough sunsets, thank you.
Hey, just the same. It's pretty sight. Puts me in the mind of back home.
If we're going to stay on the porch, I'll need my sweater.
Why don't you come inside with me, Mrs. Summers?
Give me a moment to get my strength.
There you all are. I wondered where you'd gone.
Hello there, Whitley.
Hello.
We were just going in.
Why?
Before it gets dark.
I have my programs to watch.
What's wrong with you people?
Wrong. Nothing in particular.
Then show a little life. Aren't you the same ones who used to skip rope and hunt pollywogs and night crawlers when the sun went down?
Why, I don't think so.
Don't ring a bell.
Well, I was. If you can't remember it, I'll remember it for you. The weather was just like this back in Wheattown of a summer evening. Right after dinner, you'd hear a banging of screen doors all down the block, and there we'd be, Stanley Maple and his kid brother, Wes, and Ben Conroy, and the Arvis girls, and some others whose names I can't think of. The air would be soft like this, children weather, and we'd come out with no coats, and we'd start shouting and play kick the can.
Yeah, you're right. Everybody played that game. Absolutely everybody. Or catch, or hide and seek. Seems like a million years ago.
I was fastest runner on the block.
Were you?
Sure was. When we played kick the can, I was never it. But now, ooh, look at these legs.
I remember.
Sure you do.
But we all grow old.
I miss the running most. I think if I could only run again, growing old wouldn't be so bad.
I agree with that.
That's one way to look at it. Maybe we can't run as far and as fast, but we can move about, and there are lots of trees and bushes. If the hunted are handicapped, so is the hunter.
You can't be serious. He isn't serious.
But I am.
I was the fastest runner on the block.
Us? Children's games?
It's the secret. Can't you see? The secret of youth.
Well, now, I don't know about that.
Look at this. What do you see?
Ooh. What have you got there?
Just what you think it is. The fountain of youth. The source of the Nile.
Looks like a tin can to me.
It's a good deal more than that, I promise. Take another look. Think, feel. Have you forgotten how? Have you all gone too far to turn back?
Back to what?
You mean to what we were? Yes.
Do you feel it inside you yet? Here, take the can, touch it, pass it around. Does it wake the part of you that's been asleep?
Let me see that.
Well?
Why? It fits perfectly in my hands.
Here, Mr. Agee, you try.
Okay. Ooh, I thought it would be cold, but it's warm.
Is it?
Of course it is. Put it like a seashell. Now listen.
To what?
Can you hear it? Summer, grass, running and jumping, youth.
I hear something.
It's telling you to wake up. This is the last chance. Somebody, tell me I'm not crazy. Or if I am crazy, prove it to me. I can't play kick the can alone.
Well, I don't know, Charlie. I'm not quite sure, but I think these legs, they might just work.
Oh, there's the sprinkler.
Yep, every afternoon at this time.
Now we must go in before the spray blows this way.
Yes.
Sprinklers?
I remember sprinklers.
We all do, don't we? Hold on. Do you see it?
See what?
A rainbow. Look at it in the air, above the lawn.
Why, I believe I see it.
Remember running through the sprinklers on a summer's day? What could be more fun than that?
Wait, Charles. What are you going to do?
What does it look like? I'm going to do what feels better than anything. Run through the sprinklers and cool off. Somebody hold my shoes.
Well, look at him, will you?
This way, everybody. It feels great.
Mr. Whitley.
Charlie, what are you doing?
Come on in. The water's fine.
Nurse, Nurse!
Yes?
Help me get him inside.
Yes, Doctor.
Don't worry about me. I'm having a great time.
That's enough. He's soaked. Get him some dry clothing and put him to bed before he comes down with pneumonia.
Right away.
Ah, you're spoiled sports. That's what you are. I don't need any help.
Don't be difficult, Mr. Whitley. Just come along. I'll get you a towel.
What are you doing, Ben? Did you call them?
It's for your own good, Charlie. You'll only hurt yourself.
I thought we were friends.
We are. That's why.
This way. I'll bring your shoes later.
All right, everybody. The party's over.
But he wasn't hurting anyone, was he?
You see, he's been talking to them. Pretty soon he'll have them believing it.
I was afraid of something like this.
Yeah, it's like he's gone crazy after all.
I'll have him moved to the observation room in the morning.
But, Doctor, to be all alone, that'll kill him.
If I don't, he'll end up killing himself.
Senile? Me?
Mr. Whitley, please try to understand.
You want to put me in a special room? Alone?
You don't leave me much choice.
Why? What rules have I broken?
There have been complaints.
Oh, there have. Who from, may I ask?
That's not the point.
Go on, tell me. I want to know. Who thinks I'm breaking the rules?
It's not so much a matter of rules as attitude. Look out the window. Grass, trees, a park across the street, all very peaceful. The kind of place people come to for rest and relaxation. It's what Sunnyvale is known for. But if things happen that rile them up, disturb their peace, well then, we can't stay in business. You see that, don't you?
So the charge is disturbing the peace. And for that, you want to isolate me from my friends.
I hope that won't be necessary now. You've got to go out there and show them you're all right. Cut the crazy talk. Learn to fit in. That's not hard, is it?
What a choice. To keep that nurse from pawing at my pulse all day, I have to sit like a vegetable, stare into space.
Listen, I'm trying to help you. Keep on like that and they'll put you away. I won't have a choice. Use your head.
Maybe you're right.
There. You see? You're an intelligent man. It's a question of playing the game. Isn't that something we all have to do?
Yes, I suppose it is.
Good, Mr. Whitley. I knew you'd see it my way. Now, why don't you go up and rest before dinner? Tonight's the bingo game, remember?
I remember. Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, Mr. Whitley. Anytime you want to talk, feel free. I consider it part of my job.
I made him change into fresh clothes.
So I see. Thank you.
Is he going to be all right?
I think so. It must be quite a transition. Remind me of that when it's time, will you, nurse?
Time for what?
To pack it all in. Personally, I think I'd rather go back to the town where I grew up, instead of rooming with a house full of strangers.
Wake up.
Who? What?
Come.
Charles, what is it?
Shh. Quietly.
Come where?
We're going to play a game.
What do you have there?
What does it look like?
An empty tin can. We're going to play kick the can now? It's dark outside.
It usually is in the middle of the night. Now get your robe and come with me. Mr. Freitag.
It's us.
What? What?
It's time. We're all gathering downstairs.
Why?
Something important. It's a secret.
What would Mr. Cox say?
He'd say it was dangerous and foolish. He'd say it was crazy, and maybe it is. Maybe it's necessary to be a little crazy for magic to work. He'd say we'd be acting like children. But isn't that the idea? Only children can play kick the can. Now get the others. Freitag, wake Mrs. Summers. A.G., you get Mrs. Wister and Mrs. Knaus. Let me see, who else? There's Mr. Carlson.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Well, what if they won't come?
They've got to. Don't take no for an answer. Hurry.
I heard people walking around. Whoa, what's going on here?
Mr. Whitley has an idea.
Would you like to come too?
Hello, Ben.
Charles? What are you doing?
Go on. Do as I said.
Yeah.
Right away.
I'll see you downstairs.
You should be sleeping. Everyone should be. What's that in your hand? No, Charles, you can't.
Who says so?
It's against the rules.
The devil with the rules. It's our last chance, don't you see? Ben, come with us out to the lawn.
Me?
Yes, you. Ben, we always did everything together. Let's not stop now. Even if you think it's crazy, come out and play.
Come to your senses, Charles.
You think I'm obsessed? You think I've got hold of one crazy idea and won't let it go?
Well, haven't you?
Maybe so, but where I have one idea that's strangling me, you have dozens. You're the one obsessed.
Oh, nonsense.
Is it? You're afraid of death, but you're also afraid of life. You think age gives you the right to stop growing. You've sealed yourself inside your shell, and you're afraid to poke your head out and look around.
That's enough.
You're afraid of a new idea. You're afraid to look silly, afraid to make mistakes. You've decided you're an old man, and that's what's made you old.
I am old, Charles, and so are you. It's a fact.
Facts be damned.
Your bones are old. They'll break if you try to run with them. Your heart is old. Your lungs are old. Don't you get it? You're used up, worn out by a lifetime. Sit down, Charles, before you fall down. Go back to your bed.
I can't do that, Ben.
Charles?
I've got to find out. Won't you help me, Ben? There is magic in the world. I know there is. When I fell in love with Mary and kissed her for the first time, that was magic. When my boy was born, that was magic. The moon is magic, and the stars. Friendship is a magic thing, too. Life is magic. Maybe I'm right, Ben. Can't you consider that? Maybe kick the can is the greatest magic of all. Well, what do you say?
There's nothing to say. I just don't know how to get through to you anymore.
Then I'll do it alone.
What are we doing here? I'll catch my death.
Now, you just wait. Mr. Whitley has something in mind.
Yeah, something important.
But what could it be?
Don't you know? Don't you remember?
Remember what?
How it used to be. How we used to sneak out of the house after dark when the grown-ups weren't looking and the weather was like this. Don't you remember how we used to play kick the can?
Everybody played in my neighborhood.
A long time ago. A long, long time.
Funny. It doesn't seem that long ago to me.
I remember. Yes. I think I do, too.
But we've all grown so old.
Are you sure?
If these legs would carry me.
How do you know they won't until you try?
You can't be serious. He isn't serious.
But I am.
You mean us? Children's games?
What about the nurse?
She's asleep. If we keep our voices down and open the door carefully, she won't hear us.
Go outside?
Why not? Are you chicken?
Show them the can.
Where did you get that?
From some kids. They've already broken it in. Well, are you with me? Or do I have to placate the can all by myself?
Who remembers the rules?
Mr. Cox.
Hold your horses. I'm coming. What is it?
Mr. Cox, come quick.
Keep your voice down. You'll wake everybody.
They're already awake. Hurry, hurry. You've got to stop them.
Calm down, will you? What are you talking about?
You'll see. Come to the front room.
Easy, Mr. Conroy. Now, what is it exactly that I'm supposed to see?
There's no time to lose.
But there's no one here. Why is the door open?
Because they've gone outside.
Why would they do that?
It's like I said, to play kick the can.
That was just a crazy idea. Mr. Whitley's forgotten all about it.
No, you're wrong. They really mean to play.
Calmly, please. You mean now, at this hour?
That's right, and it's all because of Charlie. Now I'm really worried about him. What'll happen when it doesn't work? He really believed it, see? That it would make him young.
That's not the problem. What worries me is what will happen if he tries to run. He can't take the exertion. None of them can.
5, 10.
Where?
15.
Look,
20.
the front lawn.
25.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Come on, I know. Ready or not, here I come. Come on, everybody, let's hide. This is gonna be good. Over here, hurry up. 85, 90, 95, 100. Ready or not?
Where are they?
Here I come.
And what are these kids doing here? I told them to stay away.
Look out! Run, Amanda, run!
Maybe they're around the other side. I'll go check.
Hey, kick the can over to me. Hey, Ben! Look at me! I told you it would work.
Charles?
Come on, you want to play?
No, it can't be.
Ben, you better hurry up, or it'll be too late for you.
Charles!
Yeah, hurry up, or it'll be too late.
What is it? Do you see them yet?
Gotcha.
Is that...
Here, you kids, how many times do I have to tell you, go home?
Get out
No,
of my way.
wait.
What are you doing here this time of night?
1, 2,
Charles?
3, you're out.
Charlie?
Sorry, Ben. I wish you could have believed. I gotta go.
Charlie!
Hey, kick it over here, over here.
Charlie! Take me with you.
My turn to kick the
Get
can.
away and stay away.
Mr. Cox, please.
That's one over fences, rotten egg. Come on, let's go. I can't climb that.
Charlie, wait. Wait! Charlie!
Hey, you guys, wait up.
We gotta find the others. They can't have gone far. I bet Whitley's taken them down to the orchard.
No.
Why?
Look all you want, Mr. Cox. You won't find them.
Wait here.
You forgot your can, Charlie. But don't you worry none. I'll keep it for you. Inside. In case you ever come back for it.
never find me. You can't catch me. I'm too fast. Haha, you missed me. Come on. No, kick it to me. Kick it to me. Gotcha. Yeah, you're in. Ollie, and free, free, free.
Sunnyvale Rest Home, a place for people too ancient to remember the fragile magic of youth. A place for those who have forgotten that childhood, maturity, and old age are magically intertwined. A dying place for those who have grown too stiff in their thinking to revisit the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Kick the Can, starring Stan Freberg and Shelley Berman with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by George Clayton Johnson. Heard in the cast were Christian Stolte, Kurt Nabig, Herb Graham, Joby Cerny, Doug James, Roz Alexander, Meg Thalken, Renee Matthews, Sarah Wellington, C.J. Amari, Natalie Berg, Amanda Amari, Mitchell Hernandez, Julia Cosmos, Robert Gerdish, Matthew Gerdish, and Braden Looper. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group and Westwood One. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, and Matt Sorrow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Like another wet one, folks. Get your umbrellas and your booties if you're going out. Possible thunderstorms over
Margaret?
2 hours. Cloudy tomorrow with a 50% chance.
Margaret?
Yes, Miss Alva?
Come here, please.
I'll be right there.
Now, it's important.
The dishes are all done. Do you need something?
It's getting late.
It's not that late, is it? We can play a game of cards if you like.
A storm is coming.
Is it?
Well, that's what they said on the radio. A very serious one.
The sky was clear this afternoon.
Nevertheless, I think you should be getting home.
Well, I'll just fix your cup of tea then.
I'd like to be in my bed.
So early?
Well, I'm feeling a bit tired.
Oh, as you wish. Do you have your shawl?
It doesn't do much good. Oh, awfully chilly this evening.
I'll raise the thermostat.
Ah, there's the rain. Oh, I hope the roof holds.
Why wouldn't it? You had it reshingled last year. Here we go. I'll turn the bed down for you. Now, take my hands up and out of your chair.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Margaret. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Oh, you do just fine. You'll be walking again soon. Have you been doing your exercises like Dr. Mays told you?
It's no use. These legs simply don't work anymore. Oh, Margaret, I'll never leave this house again.
Now you stop that. There's a big, wide world out there. Places to go and people to see.
The only way I'll see them is if they come here. And there's not much chance of that. Most everyone I know has passed on.
Surely not. You have a phone right next to the bed. Call some friends. Keep in touch.
Oh, it's been too long. I don't know if the numbers work anymore.
Of course they do. If they don't, talk to Miss Finch at the telephone exchange. She'll look them up for you. Now, wait right here. I'll get you pills and a nice cup of hot tea.
Hurry, Margaret, the rain. You'll never get home.
Oh, don't you worry about me, Miss Selva. I'll be back with your tray.
Oh, my. Such a terrible, terrible storm.
Miss Elva Keene, who lives alone on the outskirts of Linden Fleet in Maine. Her world has shrunk to the size of the small house she owns, and may never leave again. For some years, the pattern of Miss Keene's life has consisted of sitting in her wheelchair or lying in her feather bed, knitting, reading books, listening to the radio, eating modest portions of food, napping, taking her medication, and waiting. For exactly what? She's not sure. Perhaps for something different to happen. Something small but significant that will make all the difference. Miss Keene doesn't know it yet, but her time of waiting has just ended. For something different is about to happen, by way of an unexpected phone call in the middle of a stormy night. A telephone call routed directly through the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Night Call, starring Mariette Hartley, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Oh, someone calling? At this hour? Hello? I'm sorry, I didn't hear. The thunder. Hello? Hello? Who is on the line, please? Oh, no one, apparently. How odd. Perhaps I was dreaming. Oh, for the love of... Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. If you wish to speak to me, please say something, or I'll hang up. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Just a moment, Margaret.
You're up early this morning.
Oh, what is the matter with this phone?
You're trying to make a call?
No one's picking up at the switchboard.
Well, I imagine they're pretty busy this morning, what with the storm and all.
I suppose.
Phone company, Miss Finch speaking.
Ready for your tea?
Just a moment. Miss Finch, this is Elva Keene.
Yes, Miss Keene, can I help you?
I certainly hope so.
Oh, I'll do my best. What is the problem?
Last night, about 2 a.m., my telephone rang.
Oh?
I answered it, but no one spoke. And I didn't hear any receiver hanging up. Just silence.
Is that right?
Or rather, a crackling sound like wind and rain.
That would be electrical noise, a faulty line, most likely.
The same thing happened a few moments later.
Well, I'll tell you, Miss Keene, that storm last night about ruined our service. We've been flooded with complaints about fallen wires and bad connections. I'd say you're pretty lucky that your telephone is working at all.
Oh, you would you?
Yes, ma'am.
And would you say then that someone was trying to call me, but that the connection was washed out?
That's as good an explanation as any, Miss Keene.
But who would have tried to call me in the middle of the night?
I'm sorry. I wish I could be of more help, but the way things are right now...
Is it likely to happen again?
I really couldn't say. It might. Were you expecting a call?
Not at that hour.
It depends on what's causing it to happen, of course.
Could you find out?
If there's a breakdown somewhere, our crews will find it and repair it.
And what am I to do in the meantime?
If it does happen again, you just call me and I'll run a special check on it. Will you do that?
Well, if that's your only suggestion.
I'm afraid it is. I'll be here in any event. Well, goodbye, Miss Keene.
Goodbye.
All taken care of?
I'm not sure.
I'll start your tea, and then we'll move into the living room. Would you like that?
Margaret.
Yes, Miss Alva?
Did you call me?
When?
Last night.
At 2 in the morning? No, ma'am, not me.
Oh. I thought you might have tried to check on me because of the storm. But then I don't pay you for nights, do I?
More tea?
No, thank you.
Have you taken your pill?
Yes. Don't I always?
Never missed one yet.
The highlight of my morning.
The mail should be here by now. Shall I check the box?
Why don't you do that?
With multiple injuries in the 5-car pileup, so take caution while driving in these slick conditions. The storms are still very strong in the north and northeast, while the rest of the city, the severe storms seem to have passed over. Several areas were still without power last night due to fallen wires. Workmen restored electrical service shortly before dawn.
Here's your mail, Miss Alva.
Thank you.
Anything interesting?
Oh, an advertisement. Another advertisement. The light bill, the telephone bill, of course. No personal letters.
You heard from your sister a few days ago, didn't you?
Oh, that was weeks ago, Margaret. 3 weeks and 2 days, to be exact.
Has it been that long?
Yes, that long. Nobody cares whether I live or die.
Oh, sure they do, Miss Alva.
You don't understand.
Don't I?
You can't. You have no idea what it's like to be alone.
But you're not alone. I come by during the day.
Yes, you do. And for that I thank you. But it's been so long since I've had a real visitor. I mean, someone who came of their own accord.
Oh, now don't talk like that. You're going to get yourself into a mood. I'm sure lots of people are thinking about you this very moment.
Who?
You'll hear from someone any time now. Just be patient a while longer. Wouldn't you like to work on your knitting?
All right.
Can I get you anything else?
Not just now.
Well, start thinking about what you want to eat tonight. I'll make a list and go to the store later. For now, I better get the dishes washed.
Hello? Hello? Margaret?
Yes?
Come here, quickly.
Was that the phone? See, someone's calling you now.
Take the receiver.
What for?
I want you to listen.
If you like.
Well?
There's no one on the line, Miss Elva.
Just listen. See if you can hear whether anyone's there.
There's nothing.
But you heard it ring, didn't you?
Yes.
Tell me if someone hangs up.
Not a thing. The line's dead.
Wait.
What's the matter?
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'll call Miss Finch and have them check on it.
You really think that's necessary?
Yes, I think it's necessary. Am I to suffer calls like that at all hours of the day and night?
Calls like what? There was no call.
Then why did it ring?
It was a mistake, that's all.
How could it be a mistake? Someone must have dialed my number.
Not if it's a malfunction. Something's wrong with the equipment. I'm sure they'll... What are you doing?
Reporting it.
Phone company, Miss Finch speaking.
Hello, Miss Finch. I thought you should know. I've received another one of those calls.
There we go. I peeled you an apple. And here are 2 of your favourite cookies to go with your tea. Can you think of anything else?
No, I'm sure that will do.
All comfy?
Perhaps one more pillow.
Certainly. Here you are.
Thank you, Margaret. You go to so much trouble.
It's no trouble at all.
I wish you could understand how degrading it is for me to ask for help. I've always been able to take care of myself.
Oh, now. We get along just fine, you and me. We're friends.
I don't have friends anymore.
Don't be silly. You have more friends out there than you realize.
Oh, I wish that were true.
You'll see. You'll hear from them. Meanwhile, don't fret about those phone calls. Don't give them another thought.
I'll try not to.
It was the storm, I'm sure of it.
Perhaps you're right.
Whatever the trouble was, the repairman have fixed it by now. But just to be sure, why don't you keep the receiver off the hook and then you won't be bothered?
Oh, that's a good suggestion.
You know, I have an extra television set, a portable. I could bring it over if you like.
No need. There's hardly any reception out here.
There is if you put up an antenna or connect with the cable system.
That costs money. Besides, there's nothing I care to see.
Suit yourself. But if you change your mind, let me know.
You should be getting home.
It is getting late. Let's see. You have your pills, your knitting. Would you like a book?
I'll be going right to sleep.
Good night then, Miss Keene. See you in the morning.
Yes, in the morning. Margaret, there it is again. What should I do? Nothing. Just as I thought. I won't speak. I'll hang it up and then leave it off the hook. Yes? Who's there? Who is it? Hello? What is making this sound? Is anybody there? Anybody at all? Who is on the line? Who is it? Who? Hello? What is that? Please, please leave me alone. No. Please. No.
Here we are, your favorite spot in the living room.
Not today, please.
Well, where then, Miss Elva?
Away from the window.
If you're going to knit, you'll need the light.
I don't care to knit just now.
Very well.
And close the curtains.
Close them? I just opened them.
That's the way I want it.
But look what a lovely day it is. With the curtains drawn, there'll be hardly enough light for anything.
Please do as I say, Margaret. I'm not feeling well.
Why? What's wrong?
My nerves. I hardly slept last night.
You didn't?
Not a wink.
Why on earth? What happened?
Do I have to tell you?
No, not the telephone.
Yes, at all hours, over and over again.
You're sure?
Indeed, I am. The sound is so loud in this house, it hurts my ears.
Well, we can't have that.
And this time, he spoke to me.
He didn't.
Margaret, I simply can't bear it.
Shush, dear, don't you worry. We'll do something about that right now. Call Miss Finch and clear it up.
She won't listen.
Of course she will.
She doesn't take me at all seriously.
Well then, I'll have a word with her. We can't have you going without your sleep.
Operator.
Is that Miss Finch?
It is.
This is Margaret Phillips, Miss Keene's private nurse.
Oh, yes, how are you?
I'm fine, but Miss Keene isn't doing so well.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Why haven't you fixed her line yet?
I've told her we'll repair it as soon as...
It's gone beyond that. Now someone is speaking to her. She can't sleep at all. If Miss Keene's health should be disturbed any further, the phone company will be held responsible.
Now, just a minute.
Give me the phone.
Here she is now. She'll tell you herself.
Miss Finch.
Yes, Miss Keene.
There's a voice on the phone.
A voice?
It says one word over and over. Hello. It doesn't sound normal. It sounds distorted.
Are you sure it's a voice?
What else could it be?
Well, static on the line, sometimes...
It was someone, I tell you. The same someone who kept listening to me say hello over and over again without answering back. The same one who made those horrible noises.
What kind of noise?
I don't know. That's why I'm calling you. It must stop immediately.
A voice, you say? Was it a man or a woman?
I couldn't be sure.
So you have no idea...
I tell you there is no way of knowing. It could be either.
And you're positive it wasn't someone on your party line?
Oh, don't you think I know the people on my party line?
Of course, Miss Keene, of course. Well, I'll have a man come out as soon as possible. The crews are still pretty busy, what with the damaged lines and all from the storm, but I'll tell them to put a rush on it.
And what am I to do if this person calls again?
Hang up, Miss Keene.
But whoever it is will only call back. And then I have to answer to stop the ringing.
That's my best advice. It's either that or disconnect the line.
No, you can't do that. What if there were an emergency? I have no way to call out.
That's true. Then there isn't much choice. I suggest you talk to them. Try to find out more, get a name if you can. Do that and we'll have something to go on. We'll take immediate action, I promise you.
But I don't wish to speak to them at all.
Then I'm afraid there's nothing we can do.
So you won't help me?
We can't. It could be absolutely anyone. There's no way to know.
I see. Then, good day to you.
What did she say?
Not a word of help. It's obvious she doesn't believe me.
Oh, I'm sure that's not true.
As far as she's concerned, I'm just a nervous old biddy falling prey to my imagination.
But she didn't actually say...
Well, she'll find out differently. You all will, if it's not too late by then.
Such talk. You're letting yourself get way too upset. Why don't we have some breakfast? Would you like that?
No, I'm not hungry.
In a while, then. We'll both have something. I'll leave the curtains drawn so you can catch up on your rest. Would you like a pillow for your back?
Make sure they're completely drawn.
But it's so dark in here.
I can't afford the risk.
What do you mean?
If someone's out there, he could be watching.
Watching what?
Me. Oh, nothing tastes right today, not even tea. It's not your fault. I'm feeling so out of sorts. Margaret? Margaret? That's all right. Stay where you are. You're entitled to a nap, too. There. That will stop it. I won't put it to my ear. I won't. But if I don't take the call, I'll never know who it is. Oh. All right, I'll leave it on the hook. And the next time it rings, I'll force myself to speak to them and find out what they're up to. Oh. Hello?
Hello.
Who is this? Who's calling, please?
Hello.
Who's calling? I've had quite enough. Stop this at once.
Hello.
Why do you keep saying that? Can't you hear me? Please.
Hello. Hello.
Margaret! Margaret! Margaret!
Yes? Oh, Miss Alva. I was just resting my eyes. Is everything all right?
No, it is not.
Then what?
The telephone.
Oh. Did it ring? I thought I heard something.
It's a man. I'm sure of it.
How do you know?
Because he just called again. I heard the tone of his voice. It was deep and hoarse. Like there was something wrong with him.
What did he want?
I don't know.
Then how?
He just keeps saying hello. Over and over. That's all he says. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Now you've got to stop this, Miss Keene.
I've got to stop. I'm not the one who...
You're working yourself into a state over...
Over nothing?
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to. You were going to say it.
Now, Miss Keene, I was not. I think I'd better put you back in your bed so you can...
I don't want to be put in my bed. I want to know who this terrible man is who keeps calling.
What did Miss Finch tell you? She told you it was probably a bad connection, didn't she? The telephone wires are still wet from the rain.
It was not the connection. It's a man.
I'm not arguing, Miss Keene, but if he keeps on saying hello...
That's all he says.
Then obviously he can't hear you. And that would be because of a bad connection. Doesn't that make sense?
No. He heard me. I know he heard me. He paused each time and waited for me to speak. I don't know what he wants.
Then why don't you hang up on him, Miss Silver? You don't have to listen, just hang up. Is that so hard to do?
No, I've tried that. But the voice... Hello, over and over. Hello, hello, hello.
Then do this. Take it off the hook. There. Now he can't call you, right?
Nobody can call me.
Leave it that way just for the time being, until all this funny business is over. It will be the same on the extension. And then if you decide to make a call, all you have to do is hold down the arm for a second. Isn't that right, Miss Keene? Miss Keene?
But why is he calling me? Why would he? Can you tell me that? Why? He wants something from me, but I can't imagine what it is. Oh, I can't bear that sound. Try putting a pillow over it. There. No.
Hello.
Hello?
Where are you?
What?
I want to talk to you.
No.
Where are you? I want to talk to you.
Please.
Where are you? I want to talk to you.
No, I beg of you.
Where are you? I want to talk to you.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Phone company.
Miss Finch, the problem is getting worse.
Oh, hello, Miss Keene.
I tell you I won't have it.
Have you tried leaving it off the hook?
No, it doesn't do any good. He just waits for me to hang up so he can call back. I left the receiver off last night, but I can't do it anymore. Even when I bury it under a pillow, the noise keeps me awake. I haven't had any sleep in 24 hours.
Then perhaps, Miss Keene, we should disconnect it after all.
No, I am an invalid, Miss Finch. I must have telephone service in case of emergency.
I'm sure you must.
Now, I want the line checked. Do you hear? This terrible thing must stop right away.
All right, Miss Keene, I'll put a man on it right away, and this time we'll get to the bottom of it.
Swear to it.
I give you my word.
Oh, good. Thank you. You don't know what this means to me.
I'll call you as soon as we find out the problem.
You'll see to it, no matter what it takes.
Of course. First thing, we'll give you an answer before noon.
Thank you.
Don't you worry now.
Oh, bless you.
That's what we're here for.
Your play?
What?
Pick up your cards, Miss Elva. This is what we need, you'll see. A nice game of canasta.
Oh. Yes.
Now, it's your play.
What is the matter with that girl?
Hmm?
She promised faithfully that a man would check on it today. The afternoon is almost over and no one's been by.
Maybe he doesn't have to come by, Miss Elva.
Why wouldn't he?
If the problem is somewhere else, with one of the telephone poles, for example.
Well, I suppose that could be true, but if she promised she'd let me know.
Look at your cards. Did you get a good hand this time?
Oh.
That'll be her, don't you think? Want me to answer it?
Yes, if you would.
Hello? No, this is Margaret Phillips. Would you like to speak with her?
Who is it?
Just a moment. You see, it's Miss Finch. Now everything will be fine.
Oh, yes?
About those calls you say you've been receiving, Miss Keene.
say I've been receiving. Why don't you believe?
We sent a man out to trace them. I have his report here.
And?
He says he followed your line through all its connections. He found the problem.
Well, what is it?
A fallen wire on the edge of town.
Fallen wire?
Yes, Miss Keene. The weather blew it free of the pole.
I don't understand.
One end was on the ground, so no signal at all was getting through.
Are you telling me that there were no calls?
I'm sorry, but there's no way anyone could have called from that location, Miss Keene.
I tell you, a man called me. There must be a phone there. There must be some way for him to call me.
Miss Keene, the wire is lying on the ground, unattached. Tomorrow our crew will put it back up and you won't have any further trouble.
There must be a way that someone got through.
But there is no one out there. No one at all.
Out where?
Miss Keene, it's the cemetery.
Oh.
Miss Keene, are you there?
What is it, Miss Elva?
Miss Keene? Miss Keene?
Why have you dropped the phone? Will you tell me what's wrong? Miss Keene, for heaven's sake, what is it? Here we are. Valley View Cemetery. Are you sure you want to get out of the car?
Yes.
I wish you'd tell me why you decided to come all this way. Miss Keene, this isn't good for you. If you hadn't made such a to-do about it, I'd never have taken you in the first place. Why won't you answer? What can there possibly be out here for you to see?
Get my chair from the back seat, please.
Very well, have it your way. Careful. Now. Up and out. Here's a blanket for your legs. Though I can't imagine why you'd want to. Miss Elva? What are you looking at?
Over there.
You mean inside the grounds?
On the other side of the gate.
All right. We'll have to steer clear of the power lines, though. Well, there's a loose telephone wire hanging down. Can't see where it touches the ground. Where are we going?
The first row on the left. About halfway down, as I recall.
That's where the wire ends.
I knew it.
Here?
Here.
And we better not go any closer. It's fallen directly onto a grave. Right by an old headstone. What's the name? Brian Douglas. And the date of birth and death, more than 50 years ago. Oh, the poor young man. Only 27.
I knew it.
Miss Elva.
It's him.
Who?
It's him. Brian. Oh, Brian.
You knew him?
Brian, my fiancé.
He
died a week before we were to be married.
Oh, Miss Elva, I didn't know.
We were in a car together. I insisted on driving. I was always insisting on things, telling him what I wanted, dominating him in my way, and he always did what I said, always. I lost control of the car, steered it right into a tree. Brian went through the windshield. He was cut to pieces. I was left crippled, and now he's trying to reach me, I'm sure of it. Don't you see? He's trying to reach me. So many years out here alone, in the sun, in the wind, in the rain. And now, at last, I can talk to him. I won't be lonely anymore.
Would you like more covers on the bed?
No, Margaret, I'm perfectly fine.
I can plump up your pillows for you.
That's not necessary.
I can't leave you like this.
I'll be all right. Good night.
But...
Good night, Margaret.
You call me if you need me now.
I will.
I'll be home all night.
Yes, Margaret. Good night.
You sleep well.
Now then, you may call me any time at all. I'm waiting. Oh, this is ridiculous. Now that I want you to call. Brian? Brian? Are you there? Can you hear me? It's Elva. Elva! Oh, Brian. Brian, my dear. Brian, where are you? Where are you, Brian? Can't you hear me at all? Brian! Are you there, Brian? If you are, please speak. It's Elva. Elva! You can speak to me now. I didn't know it was you. I thought... Brian, please, I know you're there. It's Elva. Talk to me, Brian, please. I beg you.
You said leave you alone.
No, but I didn't mean...
I always do what you say.
Oh, God, but I didn't mean... Brian, I didn't mean that. Not this time. I didn't understand. I only meant... Oh, Brian. Brian, speak to me. No, Brian, don't go. Don't leave me here. I didn't know it was you. I didn't understand. I tell you, there were so many things I didn't understand. I didn't mean to say. Brian, please. Please. Oh, please. No. Oh.
According to the Bible, God created heaven and earth. But it is every man's prerogative and every woman's to create their own particular and private hell. Case in point, Miss Elva Keene, who in every sense has made her own bed, and now must lie in it. Sadder but wiser, by dint of a rather painful lesson in responsibility, transmitted from the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Night Call, starring Mariette Hartley, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Richard Matheson. Heard in the cast were Sarah Wellington, Meg Thalken, and Doug James. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group and Westwood One. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American creatives Bob Benson, Greg Lee, Michael Slaybach, and Matt Sorrow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking. Perchance to Dream, starring Fred Willard with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for the Twilight Zone by Charles Beaumont. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, Fernette Lebo, Doug James, Derek Purcell, Alex Sopener, Amber Lake, Rick Arthur, Elizabeth Lido, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, and Vince Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Jason Mallow for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Cotton candy here. Get your cotton candy.
Look, Mom, can I have one?
It's nothing but sugar.
Oh, please.
Only 25 cents. Get your cotton candy.
Well, just this once. But that's all you're getting, young man.
One, please.
Excuse me, can I ask you?
Mom, that man got in front of me.
I just want to ask.
Well, one cotton candy coming up.
Please, I have to know.
My son was first.
Where's the exit?
Do you mind?
I'm trying to get out of here.
One at a time.
Which way?
Hey, pal, you don't look so good. Why don't you take it easy?
I can't take it easy. Somebody's after me.
Move right in, folks. See the dancing girls, blondes, brunettes, any kind you want. Starring the beautiful Maya, Princess of Darkness.
Quickly, where can I hide?
Hey, easy, pal.
You don't understand. She's been following me all night, everywhere I go.
Can I have my cotton candy, please?
Come along, Christopher. It's late.
But, Mom...
You've had enough sweets.
You, over there. Come on over, mister. Show's about to start.
Leave me alone!
Come inside the tent. Always room for one more.
How do I get out of here?
Well, right over there, pal. See? Through the turnstile. Follow the crowd.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Let me through, please.
That man just shoved me.
Sorry, you've got to let me out.
Hey, slow down there. One person at a time.
Please, someone's after me.
Get in line, like everybody else.
All right. All right.
There, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Officer, where's the uptown train?
That's the next platform. Keep it moving, folks.
Where am I?
What's that?
I don't know where I...
Where are you going?
What? Oh, I have to see Dr. Jackson.
Who?
I have an appointment on the Upper East Side.
You don't need the subway. You're there.
But how?
It's the other end of that platform, right up those stairs. Say, are you all right?
I really don't know. What time is it?
11:45.
Midnight?
That's a good one. In the AM, pal. Where have you been all night? Why don't you go home and sleep it off?
I can't. That's the one thing I can't do.
Noon in the city, lunchtime for thousands of people. To most of them, the next hour will be a rest, a pleasant break in the day's routine. To most, but not all. The gentleman on the run is Mr. Edward Hall, an ordinary man who lives an ordinary life. The only problem is, his life has been turned upside down. He knows his way around the city, but he's had a bad night. Several, in fact. Nights without sleep as he flees a place that may or may not exist. It's all real for Mr. Hall, however, and it holds a secret he does not want to face. So get ready to run with the hunted, because time is the enemy, and the hour ahead is a matter of life and death when you're trapped in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Perchance to Dream, starring Fred Willard, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm not sure if this is the right floor. The Goodman building, right?
Mm-hmm. What are you looking for?
Doctor, I can't remember his name. It's on this piece of paper.
Let me see.
Elliot Rathman?
Oh, yes. Dr. Rathman, the psychiatrist. He's in 1410. That way, at the end of the hall.
Thank you.
Are you all right?
I don't know anymore. I guess that's why I'm going to the doctor.
Would you like me to walk with you?
No, I can make it.
Are you sure?
What?
You don't look so good, honey. Why don't you come with me?
You?
It isn't far. I can show you the way.
Don't touch me.
What's the matter? I'm free for the rest of the day.
Get away!
Relax, honey. It won't be long now.
May I help you?
Tell her to keep away from me.
Pardon?
That woman.
Who?
In the hall. She's been following me.
I don't see anyone.
She was there as soon as I got off the elevator. I didn't recognize her at first, but when she began to speak...
Well, there's no one there now. See for yourself.
She was. I tell you.
Why don't you take a seat? Do you have an appointment?
I think so. Dr. Jackson said he would call.
Oh, yes. Mr. Hall.
That's right.
We've been expecting you. I'll tell Dr. Rathman you're here. Doctor, your 12 o'clock is here.
That's fine, Charlotte. Mr. Hall?
Yes.
Come in. Please. The chair or the couch, whichever you prefer.
Not the couch.
No? You look tired.
I am, but I can't.
Why not? If you're tired...
I might fall asleep.
And what would be wrong with that?
It's a long story.
Are you feeling sick?
No, just tired.
Then try the chair. It's pretty comfortable.
Maybe just for a minute. I have to be careful not to close my eyes. No.
I thought you said you were tired.
I am. I am the tiredest man in the world. You know how long I've been awake? 87 hours. Almost 4 days and nights.
And you can't sleep?
Can't. No, doctor, that isn't it. Mustn't. I mustn't go to sleep, because if I do, I'll never wake up.
Really?
Mind if I walk around, keep the circulation going?
Stand on your head if you think it'll help.
I don't have that much energy.
What's funny now?
You are. You're sure you're a shrink?
That's what the diploma on the wall says. Why do you ask?
You're not what I expected.
Oh? What did you expect?
Oh, I don't know, something more like...
An old man with the white goatee and a German accent? I've heard that before. It's what everybody expects. And they're always disappointed. I've often thought of wearing a disguise. Wait a minute. I have a pair of horn-rimmed glasses in my pocket there. How's that?
Perfect.
I hope it makes you feel more comfortable.
Oh, you looked okay before. But I'm afraid I'm wasting your time.
Why do you say that?
You can't help me. Nobody can.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then why did you come to see me at all?
It was Fred Jackson's idea. He's my regular doctor.
I know.
What did he tell you?
Not much. Your name, Edward Hall. Your age, 35. Your occupation, draftsman. Unmarried.
That's right.
Long-standing heart condition.
Since I was a child.
Dr. Jackson's treating you for that?
Yes, with pills.
And did you remember to take them?
When?
This morning.
What day is this? Good thing you reminded me. You have a glass of water?
Surely.
Thanks.
No history of mental illness?
Definitely not.
That's all I have. You want to tell me the rest?
No, forget it. I'm sorry to take up your time.
Mr. Hall.
Yes?
You really think running away will do you any good?
I wish I knew.
Don't get me wrong. Sometimes running away is the best answer. Depends on the problem and whether it's something that can be overcome.
The fight or flight response.
Precisely. But I don't know if yours is that sort of problem. Listen, you can do what you like, but I'm going to charge you for the appointment no matter what. So why not get your money's worth?
Promise you won't put me in a straitjacket.
I can't promise anything.
It wouldn't make any difference anyway. Mind if I open the window?
What for, if I may ask?
To see the view. Cars look like ladybugs from here. People like insects. Quite a drop. Straight down.
14 stories, 13 technically. There's no 13th floor.
Architects are superstitious.
And are you?
Not that I know of.
I'll have to ask you to close it.
I only wanted some air.
I'll turn up the air conditioner. It works best with the windows closed.
Did you think I'd jump?
You might have.
Not a chance. I want to live. That's my problem.
Why is that a problem?
There are people who don't want me to.
Then get on with it. With your story, I mean.
I don't know where to start.
Start anywhere.
Okay, but I'm warning you, you'll think I've lost my marbles.
Marbles can be found, Mr. Hall. Please, go on.
Nice office you've got here. Nice furniture.
Glad you like it.
The pictures on the wall. This one in particular. The seascape. You ever look at it? Really look at it?
Why? Does it remind you of anything?
Has it ever moved?
Quite a few times. It used to be over the desk. My wife likes to redecorate the office.
No, what's in the picture.
How do you mean?
The boat on the waves.
You're serious? No, it hasn't. Not to my knowledge, anyway. Sorry to disappoint you.
I can make it move.
Can you?
Yes.
That would be quite an accomplishment.
Not really. When I was a kid, we had a picture like that. Not the same exactly, but close. A boat, a sailing ship. One of those paint-by-numbers things.
I remember those.
I think my mother painted it when I was a baby. She used to tell me to look at it. If I looked at it long enough, she said, it would move. I didn't believe her. But the idea fascinated me. One night I spent a whole hour just staring at that silly boat.
And did it move?
Yes.
You were lying in bed waiting to fall asleep, but you couldn't.
That's right.
You understand, there's nothing strange about that. A fixed image on your retinas. Eventually, your nervous system shifts the position slightly to remain alert, or seems to. In Gestalt psychology, we call it the figure ground effect. In plain words, it was an optical illusion.
I know, except that after a while, I couldn't control it. Every time I looked at the boat, the sails filled and began to dip, moving over the bounding waves. I couldn't stop it.
Imagination is strong in a growing boy.
I realized that. I realized it even then. But the point is, I got just as scared as if it were really happening.
Why would it scare you?
Oh, I don't know. The movement, the change of scene, of being someplace else.
Of being out of control?
Could be.
Even if you know it's not real?
But that's just it. The mind is everything. If you think you have a headache, and there's no physical reason for it, you hurt just the same, don't you?
Granted.
Excuse me. I need some more of that water.
Be my guest.
Thank you.
Dextroamphetamine?
How did you know?
I recognized the pill. Not one of Dr. Jackson's prescriptions.
It's the only way I've been able to stay awake.
How many grains a day?
I don't know, 30, 35.
I'll have to tell Dr. Jackson.
Tell him! I don't have much longer anyway.
Not if you keep taking those.
You want to hear the rest or not?
Yes, I do.
All right, here goes. When I was 15, I developed a rheumatic heart. They said I'd never really get well, that I'd have to take it easy. No strenuous exercise, no long walks, no stairs, no shocks to the system. Shock produces excess adrenaline, they said. That was bad. Avoid any kind of shock. But they forgot about my imagination. Then 3 years ago, a woman was killed by a man who'd hidden in the back seat of her car. Maybe you read about it?
I believe I did.
Well, I started thinking about it. Maybe someone was hiding in the back seat of my car. Maybe I'd be driving over Laurel Canyon some night. I'd look in the rearview mirror, and I'd see somebody or something rising up out of the darkness behind me. I had to drive the canyon twice a day. The second time was always late at night. It's a tricky road. One slip and you're over the edge. One night, like every other night, I was headed for home. It was a dark stretch, only my headlights cutting into the blackness. Suddenly, I began to feel uncomfortable, as if I weren't alone in the car. It was ridiculous, but I couldn't shake the sensation. I kept thinking, there's somebody back there, directly behind my seat. If I look in the rearview mirror, I'll see his face, and then I'll see his hands reaching up. Here's the important thing, Doctor. I knew intellectually that I was alone, but I also knew that my imagination could make me see something if I thought about it long enough. And so don't ask me why, but I looked in the mirror, and there he was. I hit the brakes, lost control, and that was when I went off the road into the ravine and crashed. And that was it. The car was totaled.
And you were okay?
Not a scratch. Of course, there wasn't anyone else in the car. It was all in my mind, but what difference did that make? I crashed anyway.
You were lucky to walk away from it.
Yeah, I was lucky. The shock could have killed me, the old heart condition. The doctor said I couldn't survive another one.
And has there been another one?
No, but there will be. Just as soon as I fall asleep. The girl will be in this dream, and it will be the last.
The girl?
I'm getting to that. Do you have dreams, Doctor?
Frequently.
Does everyone?
I'm sure they do. It's a way of processing what happens during the day, an attempt to come to terms with our experience, at least symbolically.
Some people say they don't dream at all.
I know. Probably a defense mechanism. They do, but the content is something they're not ready to face consciously.
I've always had dreams, ever since I can remember. Sometimes they've been wonderful, sometimes terrible, but vivid. I'd wake up and for a few seconds I wouldn't be sure which was real, this world or the dream.
It's not uncommon, Mr. Hall.
They say a dream takes only a few seconds, but I can't believe that. I've dreamed whole lifetimes. Generations have passed. Civilizations rose and fell. A single second, and it lasted forever.
I'm sure that's the way it seemed. The experience of time can be very subjective. It expands, contracts.
It's more than a feeling.
Why do you say that?
When I was a kid, I used to dream in sequence. I mean it. Remember the adventure serials they showed at movie theaters? It was like that. Every dream was the next chapter. And I'd always remember because when I woke up, I wrote down what happened. Do you think that's crazy?
Not necessarily. It could simply be that the dreams conform to your notes and not the other way around.
Then you don't think it's possible to dream in episodes?
I don't say it's impossible. I just haven't seen it in the literature.
It's possible. Believe me. For a while, the dream stopped. Then something happened. About a week ago, that was when it started again.
What was it that happened?
Nothing. That's just it.
Why don't you tell me what you remember?
Well, I went to bed around 11:30. I wasn't tired, but I needed the rest because of my heart. I don't even know when I fell asleep, but all of a sudden I wasn't home in my bed anymore. I was at an amusement park. in the middle of the night.
Can you describe it?
Oh, the usual. A merry-go-round, a roller coaster, a funhouse, a shooting gallery. We could win a prize, that sort of thing. Colored lights. And it was crowded. People all around, pushing, yelling. I couldn't get my breath.
There you go, bullseye. Some shooting. You must have been in the service.
Yeah, Marines. Sharpshooter.
Well, take your pick. Stuffed animal, Cupid doll.
I'll take the teddy bear for my girl.
One teddy bear coming up.
Ooh, Artie, thanks. It's so cute.
Keep it by your bed to remember me by.
Oh, I will.
Hey, how about you, buddy?
What?
Over here, Mark. Step right up.
My name's not Mark.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Take a chance. 6 shots for a quarter. Hit the bullseye and you get a genuine imported Cupid doll. How about it? 25 cents. $0.25.
How much?
25 little pennies. Go on. You look like a good shot.
That was when I got it. The prices. I looked around, and it was the same amusement park I went to as a kid. In 26 years, nothing had changed. It was exactly as I remembered it.
Ah, you missed it. Here, let me give you another rifle. This one shoots straight.
No, thank you.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. See the dancing girls. See Maya, the cat girl. Moving close.
One more time and you've got it.
Excuse me.
That'll be 25 cents.
I don't have any change.
Hey, you owe me a quarter.
Girls, girls, girls. The most exotic, the most exciting, the most sensational examples of feminine pulchritude this side of heaven. Move right up, folks. Last show of the night. See this roll of tickets? Well, the regular price is $1, but I'm going to put these away. If you're within the sound of my voice, the price is only 50 cents. That's right. Half price for this show only.
The pitchman was in shirt sleeves and a straw hat. A crowd had gathered at the platform. All men looking at 5 dancing girls in skimpy costumes. But the one they looked at the most was in the middle, wrapped in a black silk cape, the color of her hair. He was right about one thing. She was beautiful. Full red lips, pale, delicate skin, and huge, cat-like eyes.
You like 'em full-figured? We got 'em. You like 'em slim? We got 'em. Blondes, brunettes, redheads. If they ain't here, believe me, they ain't worth looking at. Now, here's a little preview of what's inside. Music, maestro. Maya, give the folks a peek under the cape. Come on, baby, I know you're modest, but we can't expect them to take my word for it.
Hey, honey, show us what you got.
I couldn't take my eyes off her. Slowly, she opened her arms. The black cape parted, and I saw her magnificent body gleaming with sequins.
I give you Maya, the cat girl. What a figure.
Ooh, man, I like.
Hey, can I have the next dance?
She started moving, whirling to the beat, her hair like a black flame, faster and faster. Was she smiling? I couldn't be sure, but the whole time she was looking at me. I felt the crowd, the music closing in like a net. I couldn't breathe. Excuse me, pardon me. I have to go. If you'll let me through, please. I didn't know who the girl was. I'd never seen her before, but as much as I was drawn to her, I knew I had to get away. Something about her eyes, something deep inside those dark cat's eyes.
May I have a light?
What?
A light. For my cigarette.
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
But you're Maya. I just saw you on the stage.
Why did you do that?
Why did I do what?
Walk away.
I felt like it.
You didn't find me nice to look at?
Maybe too nice. Aren't you supposed to be back there entertaining the customers?
I'm free now for the night. Are you alone?
Yes.
Then come with me.
Where?
Does it matter? You want to, don't you, Edward?
How do you know my name?
Oh, I know a lot of things. I'm Maya. Don't be afraid.
I'm not.
Then come. Come.
Look, I don't know if I...
You are afraid.
Only because this isn't happening. It's a dream. I'm not here. I'm at home, asleep, and you're part of the dream, aren't you, Maya?
I know that, too.
You do?
Naturally.
We passed a funhouse with a huge mechanical woman out front. The laughter was grotesque.
Take me in there, Edward.
Screwy Louie's room? It's for kids.
But it's dark. Soft and cool and dark. Please.
How can I argue with a dream?
Tickets here.
Wait, I don't seem to have any money.
That's all right. We've been expecting you.
What?
Evening, Maya. Mr. Hall.
Let's go. It's just inside this door, behind the glass. You can kiss me now.
What if I don't want to?
You want to.
Look, whose dream is this, anyway?
Edward.
What in the...
It's only a prop. A mechanical dragon.
I can't take this. My heart.
But it isn't real, Edward. It isn't real.
And that's when I knew, beyond any doubt, what she really wanted. She wanted to kill me!
You woke up then?
Yes, I'm glad to say. My heart was beating a mile a minute. I had to lie still for an hour, waiting for it to settle down. I went to my doctor in the morning. He said I'd almost had it.
Do you know who the girl was?
No idea. She looked familiar, but I know I'd never seen her before.
You're sure she wanted to kill you?
Yes.
Why did you think so?
Why? If you'd seen her eyes, heard her laugh.
You said she was beautiful, that you desired her.
Yes, but the way she followed me made me go with her.
The funhouse frightened you?
I'm not sure. I remember it from when I was a child, but it seemed different somehow. Larger and darker on the inside with more glass. There were long passages with mirrors at the end, and you were never sure which way to turn. Wherever I looked, I saw her reflection.
Beautiful, seductive reflection. Someone you wanted. No one forced you to talk to her, light her cigarette, follow her inside. You went along with her willingly, didn't you?
I couldn't think clearly. It was as if I had no will of my own. Something was happening, and I was swept up in it.
I don't suppose she reminds you of anyone now.
Like who?
Someone you've seen since, in your waking life.
There was a woman in the hall. When I got off the elevator, she spoke to me, and her voice began to change. For just a second, I thought she sounded like...
Like Maya?
Yes.
That probably comes from sleep deprivation. Your mind is so tired it has to rest, but you fight it. So you slip in and out a few seconds at a time. It's called microsleep. It happens when we drive long distances, when we're pushed beyond the limits. A definite warning sign. Otherwise we lose control and, well, the consequences can be dangerous, as you must know.
But what if the real danger is in closing your eyes? What if that's when the accident happens? What if...
Easy. We're only having a conversation in my office. No harm can come to you here, I assure you.
Sorry, I know you're right. Of course you are.
We were talking about the first dream you had. What happened after that?
Well, the next night, I put off going to sleep until 1 o'clock. That would make it hard to get up in the morning. But I didn't care. Turned out it didn't matter anyway. The dream came back, and this time it was more intense. I was back at the amusement park, outside the funhouse, and I was running. I couldn't catch my breath. When I thought I was far enough away, I stopped. Well, the next night I put off going to sleep until 1 o'clock. That would make it hard to get up in the morning, but I didn't care. Turned out it didn't matter anyway. The dream came back, and this time it was more intense. I was back at the amusement park, outside the funhouse, and I was running. I couldn't catch my breath. When I thought I was far enough away, I stopped. I was in front of a tent with a picture of tarot cards and a crystal ball painted on it. It was dark and no one was around, so I went inside looking for a place to rest.
You are looking for me?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know anyone was here.
I am Madame Olga. No more fortunes, it's late. Come back tomorrow.
Yes. Yes, I'll do that.
Wait. Something is wrong?
No! I mean, I don't know.
Come closer to the candle. Oh, so pale. And your eyes. You are running away.
Well, actually...
Sit. Give me your hand.
If I could just stay here for a minute.
Loosen your tie. There.
Thank you, that's better.
And the button at your throat. Open it. Now. Someone is after you.
It doesn't make any sense. I don't even know her.
Ah. But she knows you.
I'm not sure. She seems to.
You desire her?
She's beautiful. What man wouldn't?
She is the flame and you the moth.
I'd better go.
Wait. I must consult the cards.
I don't need my fortune told.
No?
I don't believe in that sort of thing.
It doesn't matter whether you believe or not. What is cannot be changed.
You mean fate?
Call it what you like. The past and the future come together in this moment.
What about free will?
An illusion for children. All is written.
Well, I hope you can tell me the way out of the park. I seem to be turned around and I have to be at work in the morning and...
Silence.
Well, what's my fortune?
I am afraid you don't have a fortune, Mr. Hall.
Thanks. That makes me feel better.
Why do you hurry?
I have more important things to do, like getting home.
You rush for no reason. You have always been here. You always will be here.
Thanks for the advice. Bye.
Edward.
Where?
Behind you.
But how?
I've been waiting.
Get away from me.
What's there to be afraid of, Edward? It's only a dream.
I have a heart condition. I can't stand all this excitement.
That's silly. There isn't any excitement, not really. You said so yourself. You're home in bed, asleep. Now you can do all the things you can't do when you're awake. Anything, Edward. Anything.
No, that isn't true. The doctor...
Oh, look!
I don't like those things.
But Edward, it's the Cyclone Racer. Please look.
No.
Come on, Edward. Just one ride. It's fun.
Please! Look,
It's the last run of the night. You must come with me.
I didn't want to go anywhere near that roller coaster, but I couldn't help myself. I had no choice, even though I knew what it would mean. I had to follow her.
Oh, that was so scary.
Yeah, especially in the dark.
Can we go again?
Nah, let's do something else.
Oh, they're closing up anyway.
Last ride of the night. Get your tickets.
2, please.
I can't.
Why not?
I don't have any money. My wallet.
That's all right, Mr. Hall. We've been expecting you.
How does he know my...
Come, Edward. We'll ride in the front car.
Lowering the safety bar. Watch your hands.
Really, I can't do this.
Hold tight, Edward. It's starting.
Tell them to stop.
They can't. It's too late.
But I can't stand heights. My heart. I mustn't look. We're going straight up.
You must look, Edward. First drop is the most exciting. It's 90 feet. A sheer drop straight down.
No!
Yes. Isn't it wonderful? It makes you feel alive.
I have to get out.
Kiss me now, Edward. With the wind in our hair.
I can't.
It won't be long now. We're almost there.
I told you I can't. I have to get out. How do I lift the safety bar?
Don't climb down, Edward. It takes too long. Jump. That's it. Stand up. And jump.
What are you doing? Don't push me. Don't.
Is that it?
That's it. If I go to sleep, I'll be back on the roller coaster for the next episode. It'll pick up where it left off. I'll force the safety bar, stand, Maya will reach out, push, and that'll be the end of me. On the other hand, if I stay awake much longer, the strain will be too much for my heart, and that'll be the end of me. Heads you win, tails I lose. Quite a choice, isn't it?
Where are you going?
Outside. Maybe if I get some air.
I wouldn't advise it.
What would you advise? A straitjacket? So long, Doc. You can't help me. I've wasted enough of your time.
Leaving so soon, Edward?
Maya.
What's the matter, Mr. Hall?
It's her.
My receptionist? Sorry, her name doesn't happen to be Maya.
Doesn't it? I can't take this anymore. I've had enough. Enough, do you hear me?
What are you doing?
Stand aside!
No, don't. Don't!
Yes!
What happened?
He fell or jumped from that window up there.
Oh no! The blood! The blood!
Dr. Rathman, I heard a scream. Is he all right?
I'm afraid he's dead.
You're right. There's no pulse. But he came in just a minute ago asking to see you. He walked into your office, closed the door.
I know. It's funny. When he came in, I told him to sit down. He did. In less than 2 seconds, he was asleep. Then he gave out that scream you heard. By the time I could stand up and get to him, he had stopped breathing.
A heart attack?
It must have been. Well, I guess there are worse ways to go. At least he died peacefully. Open the window, would you please? We need some fresh air.
Yes, Doctor.
They say a dream takes no more than a second or so, and yet in that second a man can live a lifetime, suffer and die. And who is to say which is the greater reality, the one we know or the one in dreams, somewhere between heaven and earth, in the Twilight Zone?
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hello, I'm Stacy Keach. I hope you're enjoying this edition of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. To learn more about this series, be sure to log on to our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. You'll find special discounts on our Twilight Zone audio collections, listings of our radio stations, links to other websites, and a photo gallery of our recording studio and some of our stars in action. Plus ways to contact us with questions or comments about the show. And for a limited time, when you log on to twilightzoneradio.com, you can send in for a free CD of the show. So be sure to visit us at twilightzoneradio.com.